Hello everybody, my name is K. We're playing Zenless again. So yeah, unfortunately Zenless, my PC is basically only built for playing children's card games on motorcycles. So unfortunately we're gonna have to go with a PNG tuber today, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Why is the audio on here? Turn off. There we go. There we go. Don't worry, nothing exploded. So hopefully we won't run into that many issues today. Today I just wanted to check out the update. I actually did not I did not research beforehand when the update was going live, so I was planning on doing something completely different today. Today I was actually planning to work on stuff like a responsible person. And then gacha games happen. So, you know, there it is. Oh yeah, that's right. They added like a bunch of Rumble features. I actually, I don't play a lot of games. I don't have time to play a lot of games on my PC anymore. So I usually don't use the controller while playing this game. I just like do dailies on my phone, but so I'm like super not used to the Rumble feature. But it's there. It's there apparently. It's there and we get to do stuff. We get to put it on the desk, and if something happens, then basically your desk suffers a minor earthquake. Welcome home, Bill. I just got the DM from Neps. I was wanting to talk to you about it. He wants us to take our citizen. This is how he canonically sounds like. In case you didn't know. Our citizen papers as soon as possible. The nearest precinct to update our business asset certificate for the video store. Okay, so it's like that same thing as last time where basically we had to go and re-update our driver's license. How old are the main characters in this game? I thought they look like high school age to me, but I guess they own a business, so they have to be over the legal age. And also, apparently, they can drive. And I'm like, what the heck? Even I barely know how to drive. What do you think about heading over and taking care of it today? Okay, sure, let's go. Hopefully the audio is fine. I didn't really check it that much beforehand. Digital version of her business license. Is there like a physical? Does that mean there's a physical version? No, it's a gacha game. Of course not. I make no promises.
してないってば。さあ、出かける準備をしようっと。お兄ちゃんも来る？取り扱っている最寄りの文書はルミナ文書か。今行けば窓口が開いている時間までに着けるだろう。
Okay. I guess we just go and use the car. And, you know, enter through the door, which has a rumble function, apparently. Business car. Actually, I never actually looked at the car very closely. Forks. I see, indeed. I cannot read that. Random play. Okay, I guess they just have a bunch of random play stickers. Is that like the brand of the car? Sanyuan Forks? Neps. New Erdu Public Security. Gotcha. It is time! Oh my gosh, did you see that? Our car has the canonical ability to teleport. Oh no, it looks just like the DMV! Ah! Please, no! You can't make me! Actually, where is this even located? Oh wait, I think it's located in that, to the left of that one area where you like, that one like police chief dude did the speech early in the story. Don't be nervous, just remember you're trading, you'll be fine. Understood. Okay, I see. I see how it is. What are these guys waiting in line for? They have actual seats. They have actually seats for the people to just sit on and wait. This ain't the DNV. It's much nicer. Can I go up here? No. This person actually... Okay, dang, that cell phone actually has, like, stuff on it. I don't... It's not responding to her actual finger movements. It's kind of possessed and going by itself, but maybe expecting it to do that is expecting a little too much. These guys are tall. This time we're up against tough opponents, so pull yourself together. Huh? Hello, citizen. Can I help you? I'm here on business. Right, citizen. Affairs are handed over at the corner. Okay. And I love you too, random citizen. I will always remember Megamind for the movie, not the show. Don't watch the show. The show does not exist. The Megamind show does not exist. It cannot hurt you. We cracked that case last week. I remember you wanted to leave. Not anymore. I was talking to my mom to surgery, but she was discharged from the hospital yesterday. Did the operation go well? It did. The nursing age was really devoted and far more reliable than I could ever be. Ha ha. Just come and talk to me if anything like this ever happens again. 2 or 3 more hours of leave should be no problem. Oh wait, no, this is the guy that we met in that one other mission that I basically skipped over because, you know, reading. Listen, if I wanted to read, I wouldn't be a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Did I do my dailies? Yeah, I did my dailies already today. Hello, you. Why can't all NPCs look this adorable? Hello! Welcome to Public Security's Lumina branch! Don't forget to take a number and line up! Never mind, she's significantly less adorable now. That said, I don't think there's anyone else lined up except for you. Everyone just completely ignore this open line here. What the heck? This ain't the DMV, it's significantly faster. Good citizen, how can I help you? Tell her about your business credentials light issue. You need, like, a license to own a shop? Well, I guess you do, kind of. You need a license for everything. I should know. I'm actually a doctor. I bought mine online for about $5. After receiving the profile, the young female officer begins to wield the computer terminal with a certain flair. Found it. New Airdo Janice Quarter in the 6th Street neighborhood. A comprehensive video rental and retail service store going by the name Rental Play. Yes. You really just like shamelessly shill our store in this situation in the DMV. Let's get down to business. Here's a new declaration form for you. Just fill this out, answer a few questions about your business credentials, and that's it. Unless you have any questions, should we get straight into it? Okay. Ask about the tense atmosphere. Oh yeah, there is a bunch of police officer dudes hanging around the place. You mean all those heavily armed public security officers? Don't worry, they're just carrying out routine work that specifically requires them to be incredibly armored. Don't worry about it. There is one slight issue. Their work involves sending more bureaucratic personnel over, meaning your business credentials might take a couple of extra days to update. Okay. Let's go. Oh, good. I thought I had to like fill it out and stuff, but no. It's Funny Lady from the promotional video. Special episode Undercover R&B. Meanwhile, we're just like filling out they're just filling out her paperwork, and then this lady is like, yeah. They're just doing this behind the counter. This entire time we're like, I don't want to do paperwork. Actually, another thing that's like, I really have a hard time with is like, in gacha games is with like, when all the characters have like Chinese names, they all like are super similar to me. Well, I guess she doesn't, but like 95% of them either have X or J in their names, and I'm like, I can't remember this. They all sound exactly the same. I have this like, it's like actually a really big problem whenever I'm like playing Wuthering Waves, because like, well, this game is like a lot easier because only some of them have like Chinese names, but in like Wuthering Waves, pretty much like 95% of them have that, and I'm like, who am I talking about again? Who is this person? It also doesn't help that I also play using the Japanese voices, and I think like the names in Japanese are localized, so they don't actually sound Chinese. And I'm like, I don't know who you're talking about. It's Dragon Quest XI all over again, where they change everyone's European sounding name to a different European sounding name. Ah! Anyways, what was she saying? The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes there's a hot ass lady in the background on that monitor. That believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes.
Leader はレイザー。自身の戦闘力と狡猾さで血の気が多く攻撃的な構成員を多数取り込んでいます。
I like how the background texture for this monitor looks like a fingerprint. I think that's pretty neat. I don't know if that was intentional, but if it is, then yeah, it's pretty neat. Look at these generic ass NPCs looking over here. And then also an ass.
特に警戒を要するのがこのジェーンという新顔。彼女は直近において山獅子組の犯罪計画で幾度も重要な役割を果たしている。
Oh, okay, so she's not actually part of the police force. So Jane isn't actually part of this police force. That's why her faction was unknown. Which means that it's going to be very significantly more harder to build a team around her. Because we don't know what she is. Thanks for that, Hoyo. I was about to instinctively say Konami. And I had to manually stop myself.
まずは少数の精鋭部隊による突撃をもって組織の中心メンバーを叩き山獅子組の弱体化を図ります。
班長、俺質問が。
I actually did read some of the stats for this guy, like not the stats, like I did read part of his kit and it's like, yeah, this guy seems really good for anomaly units. And he's also debuting in the banner with that a lot anomaly unit lady with the tail. Yes, with the tail. That was exactly what I was going to say. Nothing else. With the very large personality.
山獅子組は荒ごとに長けてるとのことでしたが、命知らずの集まりとはいえ、その辺の強盗とそう変わらない連中ですよね。治安局として特別の警戒がいるほどでしょうか。中心メンバーを叩いていくより、直接アジトを壊滅させてしまった方がいいんじゃないでしょうか。
So, you think he has a hard time brushing his teeth? You think he like accidentally ruins like 95% of his toothbrushes immediately?
それは
そうしたくともできないからだよ。少なくとも背筋巡査、君の理屈も間違いじゃない。山獅子だろうとなんだろうと 治安局の前ではたてがみの長い大きな猫だ。恐るるに足らんよ。奴らの真に厄介なところはな。
So basically,
消えるんだよ。
they think that they're a pretty big organization, but since they can't prove anything, they have to treat them as like they're minor thugs and stuff.
消える?
I think that's what I'm understanding.
この無法者どもは犯罪のたびにフォローを通って治安局の手から逃れ、跡形もなく姿を消す。
Oh, if only there was a very convenient, you know, a legal person that two of these ladies conveniently know, who may or may not be filling out their paperwork right now.
惜しいかな。その全ては徒労に終わっているが、君の報告遺憾ではそれも今日までだ。陳意治安官。
バイロン長官殿にご報告申し上げる。情報部の誘導によりラマニアンフォロー旧工事エリアで山獅子組のお尋ね者どもを捕捉した。
Is it going to be big personality lady? I think it's going to be big personality lady.
今こそ好機ではなかろうか。
わかった。我々はこの作戦に多大な時間と資源を費やした。
Oh wait, his cup has a lid. That's very strange.
主演班長、君はこの意味がわかるな。
はい長官、存じております。
よろしい。本作戦は君の班にかかっている。必ず成功させてくれたまえ。いいな。
必ずや。コードネームデコイ。これより開始します。
Are we finished with our paperwork yet? I hope we're finished with our paperwork. 2 hours later. No, we're not finished with our paperwork yet. I'm so not used to the controller vibrating. Man, this is a charge blade main. Mans is moving significantly faster than the Charge Blade main. Character intro. Quick. During the third hit of Quick's basic attack, repeatedly press the fist. I'm sorry, my controller doesn't have a fist on it. To keep up a continuous attack. Stop repeatedly pressing fist, and Quick will automatically follow up the fourth hit of her attack. When Quick activates the skill and deals electric damage to accumulate voltage. Okay, when it gets 75%, enters Flash Connect. Holding down will Moonlit Blossoms and Ash Mourner Chill. That's exactly how it says, right? That's what this says. There's a lot of text here that the game really wants me to remember. Whatever. Take that! Take that! What the heck just happened? What is happening? Something is happening and I'm not entirely sure what it is. What do you become a PNG Vtuber with some space helmet? I actually, why do I have this space helmet on? I don't know why I have this. I think it's probably left over from my Pikmin stream. but I don't know why it's on the PNG tuber. I don't remember putting it on there. But basically, unfortunately, Zenless doesn't really like... my PC really doesn't like anything that is more, like, CPU heavy than a children's card game on motorcycles. So, unfortunately, I can't have Vtuber Studio open at the same time where I play, like, more What the heck? What the scam call? I've just been getting non-stop scam calls lately. But unfortunately, my PC doesn't like it when I play anything even remotely more taxing than a children's card game. So unfortunately, I have to be a PNG tuber today. What is this? Oh, this health. Actually, I should probably, like, check out their movesets and stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool. Does he have, like, a heavy attack? He seemingly does not have a heavy attack. I don't know what his Y is. Okay, I don't know what his Y was. Oh, thanks for telling me what he does after I expended his gauge. When Seth has enough energy, press a plus special attack. I'm sorry, my controller doesn't have a plus. Oh wait, nope, it does. It's just sideways. Thunder Shield Rush, high voltage, and have him execute a series of slashes ahead, dealing massive electric damage, while accumulating resolve and gaining a shield of firm resolve. I was elected to lead, not to read. Bro was going for a bit, but forgot midway. 80. When resolve is greater than 79%, hold basic attack. Okay, so he does have a heavy attack. Basic attack Lightning Strike. When Seth hits an enemy with finishing move from a basic attack, Lightning Strike... What? Huh? There's a lot of words here that I don't quite understand. For you see, I am a Yu-Gi-Oh player. We don't need to read. Okay, so if I'm understanding correctly, he basically has shield. Oh, there's a dude hiding here. Take that! I actually don't know how to use her. I don't know her name! Every single agent whose name is in Chinese, I immediately forget because they all sound very similar to me. They either have like an X or a J in their names, except for hers. Oh my gosh, she has a lot of personality. She has a lot of personality. What the hell is reading? It's something that Pokemon players do. Did it just like trigger slow-mo or something? Forget! Ah! Okay, I want to see like his Charge Blade main right here. Any here for my Grace team? This looks very silly. I'm sure the game will tell me what she does later, after I finish using it. Like, I think I actually have a really hard time learning from reading. Like, I actually need to do in order to read, which is why I had a very hard time playing Monster Hunter when I was just starting out. Capcom has like really, really bad tutorials. Try one attack when she looks at the camera. I'm just here for 2 reasons. I'm here for 4. There's 2 right there, and there's another 2 right there. I don't... Okay, she kind of attacks towards the camera. Okay, she does that. I do really like this guy's design, though. Like, I'm not a charge blade main, but I'm basically... I play every single weapon in Monster Hunter, except for dual blades and sword and shield. I don't like dual blades or sword and shield. Well, okay, I like dual blades, but I find them difficult to use, and I just don't really like sword and shield that much. With the exception of, like, Monster Hunter Generations with, like, random short weapons, I just don't like sword and shield that much, but I basically just play every single weapon. I used to be a longsword main, and then I switched to I play literally everything. What is that? Oh. Nekomiya, Mana, and Ellen Jo. I see. Okay, I think with her I can just hold this down. Owie! Ah, take that! What is happening? I'm not entirely how to get a shield on her. Oh, that's how. Okay, I need to do that. AKA Cat Girl and Shark Girl. Shark Girl and Lava Cat? I don't know why. It's like when I was younger, it's like I think it was like the Disney Channel, right? The Disney Channel like literally just played that back to back, and I'm like why? That movie's not good. Like, it's actually like extremely low budget and really bad, but it's really popular because that's the only thing that they show. Ah, what is happening? Oh wait, no, I need to see hers. I see. That's what that does. Spy Kids. I hate Cat Girl, but I'm maining Ellen. I actually I pulled her like S rank or A rank or whatever it is in the 5-star whatever it is in I pulled her weapon and I'm like, why? None of the agents that I use can use her. I don't have a physical attack unit. It's the girl with the very large personality. With the 4 very large personality. Oh wait, we actually fight her as a boss? That's like the first time this happened to this girl. I actually have no idea how to use this key. I'm just basically just pressing buttons. Holy moly, what is happening? I remember that movie, having a ton of Marvel movies. I watched it recently, the budget's actually like $150 because yeah, it's like a huge, or it's a tiny budget. Holy crap, it can just ignore things. Ow. I actually think that whoever this person's actually has a hard time with her because like she's so fast and she uses basically a shotgun. She's the main villain of the 1-1 update. that you can get later. Yeah, I'm like really. Wait, that Bang Boo has the Nekomata ulti animation as a chain attack. I want to fight her as a boss. I wonder if she'll be like used as a boss. What is happening? What is happening? Okay. Wow, okay, she is so fast. Luckily, she does like no damage. Into the face blue banner. I'm probably aiming on pulling for her. Yeah, she looks like. She looks like really fun to play, from what I've seen. Although personally, like, I'm not as interested. Oh, I like this guy. I'm not a huge fan of knife users though. Like, I like really big weapons and stuff. But she does look fun to play. Meanwhile, we're still like just doing our paperwork. Assassin's class is mid. Yeah, well, it's like primarily in action games that I don't really like knife users, but in like stuff like RPGs, I actually really like the rogue class. Like rogues or the thief class. It's just that when you combine them with like giant charge blades, then they look kind of uninteresting to me. Like, if you put them in the same game as like giant charge blades, then they look somewhat uninteresting. But in like stuff like Baldur's Gate, I actually really like rogue classes. 2 hours later. I should have that as a sound effect, but I don't. Inside the meeting room at Luminous Square Precinct of Public Security. We should have less TV gameplay now. Unfortunately, it doesn't really get rid of the stuff that's already there.
証言では山獅子組の捕虜になった可能性もあると。了解しました。はい。前半装備を整えて待機。命令を待ちます。
して長官殿の指示はいかなるものであった。こたびの失敗に対する我らの処分は。さようか。言わずともよい。ついにこの日が来たというだけ。
I actually really like how much they like move when they're just standing. Like, not just them, it's like all their pieces of clothing also move with them. And I actually really like how it looks. I like how everything has physics. Pay attention, Western developers. This is how you make money. How does yours stink because of TV stuff? I don't mind the TV stuff in Hollow Zero. It's just like whenever you have to like just read a bunch of TV stuff in like the side quests and stuff, they're just like, I want to skip everything, you know. And then like But like it's physically impossible to skip everything because I believe one of them, at least one of them, is like a whodunit mystery, and I was like, I don't want to read this. If I want to play a whodunit mystery, I play Ace Attorney, and I already play Ace Attorney, and I don't play an action like button spam attack game to play Phoenix Wright, you know? So there is that. I usually just try to skip it, or like for that one I literally just brute forced everything and I'm like, yeah, I don't care about this, but you know, animation of this game is peak. It is peak. It's like, if you look at, I'm actually an animator, and it's like, if you analyze everything from an animator's perspective, there's like a whole lot of little tiny things they do on top of the really big things. It's like makes it really good. There's like so many smear frames in this game, and like I think a lot of the VFX are also drawn in 2D too, which I think is pretty cool. Extra steps for an Ace Attorney gameplay. Exactly. I just play Ace Attorney.
これを失敗と言わず、なんという。何、主は十分尽力したではないか。
違いますってば、頭を撫でないでください。私の気は確かですよ。本当に作戦は順調なんです。少なくとも半分は。
She's gonna say that because they got all the Zakos, then it wasn't a total waste. They got all, don't worry, they got all the nameless NPCs that won't show up in the story ever again. All the previous Hoyo games budget got put in this game. At least for their animations, then yeah, I'd probably say so. I do have a friend that basically like really likes playing Genshin. And that's basically the, aside from Yu-Gi-Oh, that's basically the only gacha game that he plays. And then it's like, I occasionally just chat with him, just comparing the two games. And I also compare, like, Wuwa. It's like, one of those things, right? A lot of people are like, Hoyoverse is better, the other game sucks, and like, vice versa, right? I actually play both. I play both, I don't play Genshin or Star Rail, but I play ZZZ, and I also play Wuwa. And then for me, personally, I'm like, I want Wuwa to do better than Hoyo stuff, but not for the reason everyone thinks. I want like Wuwa to do better, because if Wuwa does better, it means that Hoyo stuff will have to give out more free stuff in response. Cause like, if like, Hoyo stuff does better, then like there's basically no change, because like what? It's like Wuwa's gonna give more like free stuff. They already give out free stuff, so like nothing really will change. But if like the other way happens, then we'd get more free stuff in like Hoyo stuff. And then I want to be like the person that's like, oh, please woo me, bribe me with your free pulls, and then that's basically me, right? It's the same thing with like Pokemon and well, this comparison's a little outdated, but it's like similar with Pokemon and Pal World, in that I want Pal World to do good, because if Pal World does good, it actually means that the Pokemon company has to try again. Genshin is the worst Hoyo game. Dang, shots fired.
Senpai.
Anyways, let's get on with the story. Who was given another 5-star for free? I know! Unfortunately, I don't think I can use them though, because I don't have the correct units. I don't have Hot Whip Lady. I did not build up enough Asterites in order to pull for her. Instead, I got Hot Lady. The lady who is physically and the lady who is physically and non-literally hot. I'm probably gonna pull for her in the rerun though.
その実は穴蔵のネズミではないか。
Genshin isn't giving 4 stars anymore.
狩猟をネズミにすげ替えるべきであるな。
それですよ先輩。さすが
Played
です
Genshin
ね。
for 4 years,
実はもう分
and
かってい
after
た
all
ん
the
ですか。
1 year, there's nothing to do. I think that like Wuwa kinda has an endgame issue too, in that there isn't as much to do, or as well, there is stuff to do in the endgame, but there isn't as much variety as ZZZ. Like I think ZZZ's endgame is actually really good because there's like, you got Hollow Zero, you got Shiyu Defense, you got probably several other modes as well. I think they're adding like at least one more in this update that I just haven't checked out yet.
全く理解しておらなんだが、褒めてくれる分には。
I just want them to give me more free stuff though. It's like the reason why that Wuwa has my money and not this game is because I got bribed by free stuff. Whereas usually I'm like really adamantly free to play. It's like, I think I've only spent money in like Duel Links, and that's because I just really had to. But I don't think I'm gonna spend money in Duel Links ever again because that game is like ridiculously stingy. But yeah.
あれ
Yeah, patch 1.1 was empty after completing a new area.
実はそれこそ上層部が長い間準備してきた
Pulled
正真
Yinlin
正
and
銘
her
の作
weapon
戦なんで
first
す。
thing. I want her. Also, I forgot what her name was because all Chinese names sound incredibly like similar to me. I've had like all my life to get used to like Japanese names, and I'm like, so I can tell Japanese names apart. But I'm like, I play like I play a Chinese gacha game for the first time. I'm like, oh, is this how normies feel like? I don't like this. I don't know who anyone is. Duel Links is a scam. It is pretty much a scam, yeah. Unfortunately, it's the only way to play Rush Duels.
彼らのリーダーをネズミにすげ替える。
Zhu Yuan picks an ID card from the table and hands it to Klich. I only remember the easy ones. Oh. Don't riot on me, chat, but I'm not exactly a glasses guy. I know a lot of people do like glasses, but I prefer just seeing their face. It's one of the reasons I like Backup Secretary. I like Backup Secretary's design, but I don't find her that adorable because I can't see her face. They should release the Rush Duel digital game here, or at least they should release the. They should at least like use. Actually, no. You know what? Releasing Rush Duels in Duel Links and sharing the exact same gems is a good thing. You know why? Is because if you only play Rush Duels, you will always have enough gems to get 3 copies of every single card. Hi, Storm. Hi, welcome to the stream. A hard plastic card authorized by public security is an ID photo of Jane when she was an external staff consultant in criminal psychology. Oh, she's gonna be like, I don't know, a Harley Quinn character? Asterisk, a old school Harley Quinn character before they butchered her character in modern media? Ah, see, look at that! Look at that, on the bottom left corner of the screen, she's actually a 3-star unit.
ふむ、ジェーン・ドゥ、治安局、犯罪行動学、外部顧問とな。
Oh, that's actually really interesting. Apparently in the Japanese, I guess in the Japanese version, they pronounce her name as Jane Doe. Do they have an O? A-I-U-E-O? Yeah, they do have an O. They do have an O sound, but that's interesting that they change it to do. I don't know, make sure I didn't play just for this. Meanwhile, in speed, it's not nearly enough to make a deck as free to play. I know! They have that one, like, Turbo Duel event, and I can't play anything because I have I have a Tachyon Dragon deck, I have a Firewall deck, and I have a Blue Eyes deck. The Blue Eyes deck is basically the only thing that I'd say is free to play friendly, but only if you logged in during that time. And like, I can't play Turbo Duels. I don't have a Turbo Duel deck, Konami, and I don't want to pull for anything that isn't Rush Duel related.
はい。ジェーンはずっと私たち治安局の協力対象であり、今回も内密に連携しています。彼女こそがネズミ。本作戦におけるデコイです。
Oh my gosh, she's actually a good guy. Where'd he go? Where'd that sound effect go? Here, I found it. Oh my gosh, she's actually a good guy. Actually, it's kind of interesting that they didn't tell her
山地主組
about
内部に
that.
潜入したジェーンが組織の信頼を勝ち取り、上層部に取り入ることで彼らのアジトを明らかにする。
大胆不敵なとはいえ
Of course, they wouldn't make their hot 5-star unit that everyone wants to pull for a bad guy. No, you see that one like evil card dude in like Wuwa? No, he's actually secretly a good guy. Otherwise, because they want you to pull for him.
5本主演よ、ここは共に交渉すべきところであろう。何故一層顔を青くしておるのだ。
先輩、私は確かに作戦は順調
Oh,
だと
okay, so I'm guessing that Seth, since they're saying that he's like really straightforward and stuff, he wasn't told about it either.
彼も巻き込まれた市民も意図してのことではありません。つまり彼らは本当に山獅子組に捕まってしまったんです。
Meanwhile, yay, comic book time. I do really like the artwork in this game. It's like really pretty.
誰だもへったくれもあるかもけ。俺だ。
Room service.
けど決められた間隔でノックされないと開けちゃいけない掟で。
Let me in! It's an emergency! I really have to go number 2! Oh, that's one flimsy door.
ちんたらしてんじゃねえぞてめえ。今日来たばかりの新人か。ああ。
ここってバレーツインズのフォローエリア。
ごめんさすで。ジェーンの姉子は初めてでやしたね。ここは中継地点の一つ。あっしらのホーム、獅子のねぐらの最寄りでさ。
Oh, look at him. He wants to get close to the lady that has lots of personality.
起きてじゃあ。ボスがいいと言わない限り使っちゃいけないんですがね。そうだ。だからここを使うならボスの許可が必要で。
この俺を疑ってんのか。一体何様だてめえはや。では俺様ならどうだ。うわ、ボス。
Actually, one thing that's really funny is the background music that they're playing now is just random saxophone. I like in certain scenarios, saxophones are just really funny.
あれは山獅子レイザー。
At least I think that's a saxophone.
中継地点の掟、門番の掟、山獅子組の掟。
I actually have a
どれ
unique
も
design.
俺様が決めたものだ。
I actually have a face. That's how you know I'm important.
掟は守るためにある。貴様らはそうは思っていないようだがな。なぜだ。
ボス、俺たちは。
I am also significantly taller than you. That's how you know that I'm not an NPC.
あたいたち治安局に待ち伏せされたの。あっという間に囲まれてさ。突然だったからもう大混乱。急いでここへ撤退しなかったら、まだ何人かはあそこにいたかもしれないわね。
But yeah, as much as I like funny electric lady, I'm basically I unfortunately have to skip her because I don't have enough polls to get her. Actually, I think I don't even have enough right now to pull for losing to 50-50. So I'm basically just waiting for Jane because of her very large personality. She has exactly 4 very large personality.
そうですぜボス。俺たち治安官をとっ捕まえたんです。ほら。
Boss, we caught ourselves a charge blade user. Death to all charge blade users. Long sources to true supremacy.
貴様がやったのか。
Bring back friendly flinching. Capcom. Bring back the tripping.
それはジェーンが。
I'm already skipping just for Miyabi. True. If they announce Miyabi, everything else is a skip. I'm skipping the moment they announce Miyabi. I'm skipping literally everything. Which means that they're probably never going to announce Miyabi because they really want people's money.
ボス、またまたジェーンの姉子のお手柄でさ。
I really hope Miyabi is anomaly because I already have Ellen.
できたのもそのおかげってわけで。
約束を守らなかったな。汚い連中め。
What was his name in I forget, what was that like lion dude's name in Wuwa? This guy is basically lion dude but actually useful and also 4-star. That's not very nice. Don't worry, he's wearing it. They're PubSec, they're probably wearing bulletproof chest plates, which means that Jane probably has to get knee surgery now. She's not next patch. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I really want Jane, so I'm like basically ignoring myself. I'm basically ignoring all the characters for next patch because I know I won't be able to pull for them anyways. Ah!
よくやったジェーン。その時が来たら、貴様は正規の親衛隊になれるだろう。
Wait, do you see her like little belt thing? On her like jacket, it says Rover. Was that intentional? Was that intentional, Hoyo?
いいか。治安局の愚か者どもはまだ諦めないだろう。
It's those guys from the same gang as Fire Support Girl. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to ignore all of them because I won't have enough polls.
貴様らはひとまずここで目立たないようにしてろ。安全にアジトに戻れるよう後で人をやる。いいな。はっ。山岸万歳。
Who will mention? She said it! She said the thing! Whew! Finally made to this rumored secret transfer station. The long time that Neps... I know it says Neps, but I really want to say Neeps. I really want to say Neeps, so I think I will. That Neeps spent planning wasn't all for nothing. They even managed to trick their own people into believing it was real. They have very large personality. Large personality?! Oh, you really want more references? You already have enough Star Realm now. Unfortunately, all the Star Rail references are probably just going to go over my head. Isn't he new to their criminal investigation team? Does he even know all the ins and outs of their decoy plan? Why were they brought here, though? Have they changed to a no protocol at the precinct? Just be safe. Let's engage him before we take another step further. Okay. Hold on. There's something... Before we talk to Seth, there's one more thing we must do. Oh, yeah. There you go, now we can talk to Seth now.
どうして抜けられないんだ。こんな結束バンドごとき。
力を無駄遣いしない方がいいわよ。あんたここに来る途中でチクッとされたでしょ。あれ筋弛緩剤だから。
Actually, now that I think about it.
十分すごいわ。
Now that I think about it, I think they might have to give like every already existing unit like an extra walking animation set, because I think their walking animation inside of the hollows is different because they walk significantly faster. Then again, I haven't actually tried walking with any unit inside of the hollows.
筋弛緩剤だと。
What did I just witness? Nirvana, my friend. You have just witnessed Nirvana.
危険な護金性の品を使うなんて本当に最低な奴らだな。
あら、残念だけど全員が打ってもらえたわけじゃないの。あんただけの特別待遇。
I do like this guy's design though. Although, to be perfectly honest, that's probably the charge blade user in me talking.
何？くそ、卑劣な真似を。
普通の人は結束バンドを5と木なんて言わないのよ。卑劣じゃなくて分別と言ってほしいわね。
お前は頭も良くて実力もあるのにどうしてまっとうな道を歩
Either
まない。
this guy is the best actor in the world, or yeah, he probably doesn't know that she's undercover.
あたいをまるっきり知らないってわけでもないのね。
当然だ。お前のファイルには全て目を通した。ジェーン・ドゥ、最近山獅子組に加入し、優れた手腕と頭脳で組織内での地位を高め。
So like, do you ever think this guy has trouble with not biting his tongue? Because I constantly bite the inside of my mouth accidentally. Meanwhile, this guy is like basically all incisors.
それから
ファイルを見る限り、お前は典型的なギャングだ。狡猾で残忍、その上卑劣で手段を選ばない。けど、お前にはいいところもたくさんあるはずだ。だよな。
あたいに聞いてどうするの？
とりあえずそう仮定する。俺はそう信じてる。それに山獅子組の他の奴らと違ってお前にはまだ善良なところが残ってる。
Jane Do, you have to believe in the heart of the
残
cards.
ってるよな。とにかくジェーン、お前
I
は
actually really like this guy. He's actually kind of
まともな道
funny.
に戻るチャンスがあるんだ。まだ遅くない。協力してくれるなら俺の個人的な信用を担保に治安局には酌量の余地を認めさせる。その上で公正な裁判を行うと約束しよう。これでどうだ？
あんたセスよね。
Okay, so I guess they pronounced his name Ses in Japanese. Well, then again, yeah, they kind of have to because they don't have a TH sound in
そ
Japanese.
れが何か関係あるのか？
Bro literally said the enemy line, let's go.
Yes!
ちょっと奥に座ってるお嬢ちゃん、あんたよ、背中に何を隠してるの？私は何も隠してなんか。
Oh my gosh, she actually has spoken lines, and I think I recognize her voice actor from somewhere.
勘違いしないで。 交渉の価値がある人質は治安官だけ。あんたたち
Yeah, he's basically trying to be the main character to him.
誰も心が痛まないんだから。さ、何を隠したの？
待ってくれ、ジェーン、急にどうしたんだ？
フォローで犠牲になった人の体で、まずネズミにつつかれるのは目だって言うわよね。お嬢ちゃん、あんたの目は綺麗だから、きっとネズミたちが大喜びするわ。私は何も本当に。これが最後よ。一体何を隠した？
水だ！飲み水だよ！連行されてる道中、残しておいたんだ。俺がそうさせた。攻めるなら。
Yeah, I really like this guy. I really hope that he's actually good.
セス治安官。優れたエーテル適性と身体的素質があり、腕も立つ。正直で善良。忍耐に秀でる。
何が言いたいんだ？
But like, why was she trying to hide water in the first place, though?
ちっとも知らないわ。けど、あんたの長所は分かりやすくて、悪い人が喜びそうなものばっかり。正直だから嘘がつけない。善良だからすぐ人を信じる。忍耐があるから簡単には壊れない。あんたと協力することに、あたいは希望を見出せないわ。だからもう小細工はやめて、おとなしくて利口な人質になることね。だって、ここで善良なところが残ってるのは、あたいだけなんでしょ？
こいつ。
見張りはどこ？ここへ来て。
ジェーンの姉子、お呼びですか？
It's me, random NPC dude.
人質をよーく見張ってて。待遇は掟の通りよ。それと、こちらの治安官さんには3倍のお水を差し上げてちょうだい。
Just like an anime main
彼が飲
character.
み切るまで、他の人質には一滴も飲ませちゃダメよ。
Mans is literally Naruto, basically. He's like, actually no, I think he's probably like Natsu, but like slightly less aggro.
なんだと？
ほら、水が大好きなんでしょ？
No! Please, no!
飲ませてあげるわね。
I really have to use the bathroom! Okay, so let's pester the low-level henchman at the transfer station for some info. There's a specific reason why you're playing as her and not him. Okay, let's talk to this guy. How's it looking? Miss Jane, I'm fine. My back and legs aren't stiff, and corruption levels are still safe. I was getting antsy, so I doused myself with some anti-corruption serum just in case. I was asking about the hostages, and you shouldn't be wasting any serum if your corruption levels are still low. Sorry about that, Miss Jane. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them with serum, so I guess I'll stop doing that. No, don't stop. They don't have any protective gear, so they should be taking anti-corruption measures. Any other problems? Not with the hostages, nah. Except for the one Therian officer who kept lecturing me like some kind of preachy teacher. But it's fine. One of the higher-ups gave him a muscle relaxant so he can't break free. I control him as much as I want. Yes, teabag the man. Teabag. You know how difficult teabagging someone is IRL? You know how much thigh strength you need for that? You're basically just doing squats rapidly. I'm asking if you have any other real problems here, and if you don't, then you should quit provoking the officer. I'm sorry, it's just the higher up guards. They always trash talk when guarding hostages. It can get nasty. Don't force yourself to do things you aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this? I've been on duty here at the transfer station this whole time, but I only got my orders for it this morning. So that's about half a day so far. I was asking about how long you've been in the mountain. This is a really long dialogue section. Never mind, I'll just leave the hostages with you. Then I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I'll do my best, Miss Jane. But not because you're telling me. Because I want to. Can we talk to these guys? No. Don't worry, let me just don't worry, this is part of the gameplay. This is where all the budget went. This is why the animators never got to go home. I guess I can't talk to these guys. I like how you don't have access to your like features in the upper left corner, except pay for battle pass and also poll. They really wanted you to have these at all times. Don't touch it. What was that, Jane? Is your wrist sore? You probably hurt it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it, you could tear a muscle. No way! I was just giving a tap. Hiss! Ow, ow, ouchies. Now do you believe me? I believe you, what should I do, Jane? Have you noticed that, like, none of the bad guys are, like, animal people? They're all just bad guys. That's where all the humans are. All the other characters are literally just furries. Unfortunately, you're done for. Unless you've got the supply manifest to this transfer station, then I might be able to scrounge some medicine for you. Supply manifest? Coming right up. I'll go grab that for you right now. Ow, ow, ouch. After easily securing the supplies manifest from the gangsters, Jade is able to estimate the scope of this transfer station based on the amount of key supplies. They've stocked up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective equipment. Enough to support plenty of people here for quite a long time. They've even got everyday necessities, like toilet paper. These guys is more prepared than the disease that shall not be named on YouTube. That means this transfer station may play a far more important role than I expected. How's it looking, Jane? Any medicine there that I can use? Am I secretly going to die?
I'm in danger.
Here, these two. One's an ointment and the other you take orally. Rub the ointment where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening. Great, but what about the oral one? Do I take it before eating? No, that one's bubblegum. It gives you something to do so you won't scratch your wounds. Oh, I get it. So, thank you so much, Miss Jane. Hiss. I guess we can only talk to this guy. Actually, can I like take a picture of this area? It's kind of pretty. It's kind of cool looking. No, I don't think I can. No selfies. Selfies are not allowed. Wait. Look at this little dude. He thinks he's important. Look at this guy. He thinks he's people. This is probably gonna be a future Bangbu. If I had to guess, it might be the one for like the ones for like next patch. With like the Agent's next patch. That's what I'm guessing, because he looks like to be part of like a biker gang or something. So they probably just used him here, so they don't have to make a new design or a new model. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Congratulations to me, what for? New Bang Boo leak. New Bang Boo leak, let's go! Why, congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man Razor himself say that he wanted you as his personal bodyguard? Yes, you really are the best. It's too early for any congratulations right now. He also said in due course. Hey, that's just a formality. It's just a matter of when, not if. Ha! If I knew you had some, what's the word for it? Average James? I think you mean Average Joe. That's a different character. Why are you suddenly talking about sharks at a time like this? Please, Hoyo, release this Bang Boo and my life is yours. I want to see that Bang Boo on, like, an adult-sized motorcycle. How sweet of you. But if the bodyguards run this transfer station, who leads the retreat from here to the Lion's Den? Is that their job too? I don't know about any of that top secret stuff, but every time we retreat to the Lion's Den, it's always the big boss or his bodyguards who lead us through the hollow. I've been through the transfer station tons of times now. I see. Alright, you should rest now, mysterious, unnamed NPC. Jane walks over to a quiet corner and starts pondering the next steps in her plan. Thanks, narrator guy. Okay, time to sort things out. There's too much going on. Gotta take things one step at a time. About the supplies, about the transfer station, about the hostages. From the supplies manifest, you're able to tell... Wait, she's speaking in a third person now? Okay. From the supplies manifest, you're able to tell that this transfer station has abundant supplies and a full complement of personnel. In other words, is this like a staging area? Maybe they're like gonna move a bunch of people here and then like move them to a different place to once the operation is underway or something. In other words, this should be one of the core hiding places for the mountain lions. I'm in the mood for ramen. Based on what some of these gangsters said, they have to follow a considerate.
Yes! Dino DNA!
They have to follow a
Dino DNA!
if they want to evacuate from the hollow or go to the Lion's Den. That makes it highly likely that this transfer station is the only way to go through the Lion's Den. The guards watching over the hostages seem like jittery newbies. Should be a piece of cake to scare them or to trick them. Doesn't seem like it'll be hard to bust through these guards and rescue the hostages. Phew, that's that. Time to reward myself with an energy bar. At least things don't seem to be too bad right now. Actually, like, I haven't eaten an energy... I actually rarely eat energy bars because, like, most of them have nuts and I'm allergic. So... I can't sympathize with you there. I can't eat at most ice cream places either. Ah! The biggest wild card here is not knowing when Razor is gonna show up again. We'd better find some more clues about the Lion's Den before he gets back, just to be safe, and get the hostages out of here as soon as possible. Let's explore the area around the transfer station first. Since this is the route, there's gotta be some useful clues nearby. Okay, let's explore. Exploring. This is my exploring animation. Thanks for all your hard work. This is a Hoyo's version of Kuming. If you know, you know. Thanks for all your hard work. Anything going on around the exit? Miss Jane, just doing my job, ma'am. Everything is ship-shape at the entrance and exit. Very good. Is this your bamboo? Does it have a carrot? No, it has a potato. It belongs to the transfer station, and it records carrot data around the perimeter. The big boss just updated it before he left. Excellent. I'll leave you to your patrols then. Patrols? What patrols? We have lots of people at the transfer station, plus hostages too. We need to ensure it's safe here, which requires dispatching patrols as needed to drive off nearby ethereals. Dway, gotta take on ethereals now. Dway, gotta do it on my own. It's me, random NPC, voiced by someone doing some kind of impersonation. I don't know what it is. What, you don't want to go? Not into obeying the boss's orders? Watch your mouth! Why would I ever disobey an order from the boss? I just, you know, right? It's just, you know? I mean, it's not just that I don't want to go, it's just look at me, you know? I just, you know?
Oh no!
Alright, enough already. Give me supplies for 2 people and I'll go out on patrol myself. For real? That's amazing, Miss Jane. I know you was strong and kind. I promise I'll pack only the best rations and medicine for you. Great, now we have all the supplies we need to make our escape. So Miss Jane, when are you thinking of heading out? Right now? Soon? I guess I'll just head out now. Actually, unless if there's like some goodies or something around here that I missed. And then the gym instructor told me how to get the medicine. Doesn't he know the value of street workouts? That's what I thought, so I gave him a steel bar to the face. Good job. Anyone who disagrees with us gets it. I gave him an entire steel bar. I don't know what he's going to do with it, but he has a steel bar now. Where did you even get a steel bar from? That is a very good question. I guess there's nothing else here. 10! In the last battle, I crushed 10 people's chins. You liar. There weren't even like 10 people there. There were like 3. Okay, I guess we go out now. Give me that bamboo. I'll head out right now. And don't forget those supplies I mentioned. Cool. I'll put together those supplies then right away. Don't worry, nobody will find out. Do we like get the bamboo as a temporary bamboo? Better yet, do we get that for free? I don't think so. Hoyo isn't that generous. In fact, I don't think they are at all. Jane has an extra dodge. Before she enters the passion state, she alternates between the 2 dodges. After entering the passion state, Jane can pass through enemies in front of them when dodging. There's so much text here! Ah! What is this, Monster Hunter? Each dodge has its own dash attack and dodge counter. Jane triggers perfect dodge, something blah 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 gauge. Under the state, Jane's physical anomaly buildup and attack will increase, and her dash attacks and dodge counters will be enhanced. When Jane deals damage, it consumes the bar, triggering perfect dodge or defensive assist will restore compassion. Okay. Text. Why is there so much text? Whatever. I learned nothing by reading. Does she have like roller skates or something? Holy crap, she's so fast. She has no combo finisher. She has no breaks. She really likes playing racing games. That and Jet Set Radio. Speaking of which, I kinda want to stream Jet Set Radio sometime, but I gotta find the time to. Actually, oh yeah, she has a different walking animation in here, which probably means that they had to make like a completely different set of walking animations from all the other characters as well. What the? Wait, what the heck? She actually does have roller skates. She has like Bayonetta roller skates. Oh yeah, she has like little blades in her feet. It's not as good as Bayonetta's though, because Bayonetta's has actually guns. Why is she so fast? She's so fast! Everybody! 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 System processing. Please present member permissions level 3 or above to access. Well, I mean, she can probably just... Can't she just slip under the lasers? Actually, no, she can't. Her personality is way too large. Holy moly, Batman! Holy moly, she just got it in faster. Okay, when she's in this, she now has 3 dodges. This is Wua levels of actions per minute. I'm basically playing Wua now. What is going on? What is happening? I'm ow. Okay, you can basically. Okay, so basically, looks like you can dodge out of her combo string, and it doesn't actually interrupt her combos. Bro, now she's flash stepping. Mans is wave dashing. No. I think she's secretly a melee player. Okay, now I really want to pull her. Hold on, I want to try something. Hold on. I wonder if I can, like, do this using the power of the claw grip. Ow. Okay, there we go. That was entertaining. Box piled with miscellaneous items. Beyblade, let it rip! System processing. Valid member permissions level 3 access granted. Okay.
このまま先へ進めそうね。
You know that one, like, side mission where you have to, like, destroy all the boxes? Yeah, she's probably going to be really good. Wait! I can build up her gauge just by doing that. It's actually really funny. Ah! What the heck? That bamboo has a cannon. Okay, holy crap, I really want to pull... Okay, I'm absolutely pulling for her. Until they, unless if they randomly announce Miyabi, I'm pulling for her. I don't need other lady, I already have Anby. Why? You could literally go underneath it. You can literally go underneath this though. No, she can't. She doesn't fit. She has too much personality. System in sleep mode. Ah, take that! Spin! Oh my gosh, she's a Beyblade. Darn, I can't. Okay, she's not flash stepping anymore. She's reverted back to wave dashing. Okay, now we're flash stepping again. Ow. Okay, what does this look like? Beyblade, let it rip! Beyblade, let it rip! I remember reading that some of her moves refills her gauge, her meter, which I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember which ones though. It's actually really fun. Okay, let's see here. This music is so funky. It's so funky and or fresh. System. Valid key player. Okay, it's broken. It's broken. It got the Luigi virus. It got the. That's what it is. That's what it said. The access panel is still here. Now I can fiddle with the access card's level. So lucky. I can't go in here. Sage. Wait! Wait! Okay, so it looks like chain attacks refill the gauge. Let it rip! Ow. Holy crap, that assault proc just took out like half of his health. Ah! That's right, explode. That's what I thought. Ow! How rude. What the heck? We just teleported to outside of this thing. Okay, I guess I can just iframe past it. Yes! Holy crap, that is such a wide range too. Okay, so it also refills the heavy attack thing, and it also fills that meter. Okay, that's good to know. This is fun. Holy moly, hello. Oh, holy, I just procced assault in a single rotation. I have exactly one salt. Ow. There's another assault! Get him, Bang Boo. I don't even know what this Bang Boo is called. There we go. Dang. Yeah, this character's really fun. Wait. What the heck? Iframes, they lied to me. Jane, you could literally just jump over it. Never mind. The characters in this universe canonically do not know how to jump. By the way, ZZZ reused the old healing VFX from Honkai Impact 3rd. Is it for like their own healing effects or like a different, or did they like use it for something else? Actually, I have played Honkai Impact 3rd, and I just got overwhelmed by the UI, so I just like uninstalled it and didn't touch it again. Okay, an increase in ether activity and a rising frequency of spatial fissures detected. No! I wanted to wave dash more! Welcome back, Miss Jade. You're as tough as nails. You sound slightly different than I remember. Do you actually remember what I sound like, though? No. You can trash the sweet talk. Have you finished packing what I asked? All done, you can relax. Should I go get it for you right away? Not right now. I'll let you know when I need it. Cool. If there's nothing else you need, is it okay if I take off to watch the show? Show? What show? Hey, it's starting soon, see? Over there. As soon as he finishes talking, the whole transfer station erupts into a hubbub, as though there were a crowded pub brawl. Smash Bros? I knew it! She is a Smash Bros player. And she is actually wave dashing. Some of the gangsters are enjoying some R&R surround a couple of figures, one thin and one stocky. What's going on? All these people making a stir, and who's that guard in the middle? And the one with the loud voice? What were you just talking about?
I just meant it ain't right to take a hostage's food like that.
Are you lecturing me? Are you teaching me what to do?
I'm not. I never do that to you. I was just explaining things based on the boss's orders. We gotta take care of the hostages. My voice changed suddenly while I was talking. Food, water, an anti-corruption system. They need it all.
In a distance, a voice booms out from the hostage cell.
Yeah, he's right. Oh yeah, and some muscle relaxant for the officer. Yeah, it's me.
An actor that I don't remember the name of right now. This time the voice from the hostage cell changes.
No, that won't be necessary.
Are you saying that I am supposed to live like a beggar while we all look after the stupid pubsec Hoizel?
It's just so we can adjust rations for everyone at the transfer station.
It is technically, he's a stupid cat, right? Oh, you've got time for jokes, huh? Punk! Did these guys really get wound up so easily? I haven't even found any clues leading to the lion's den yet, so I don't need this chaos. I need to put a stop to this fast. Jane, stop it! Use your personality! I guess I'll just talk to this guy. Unless if these other dudes have like someone else to say. No, I don't think so. Can I like go in here? So, still here. They don't really have anything else to say. Wait, weren't there like 4 of these guys? What happened to the other 2? I guess that big guy got hungry. What's going on? What are you Where are you? Where are you looking at, Jane? Jane, the fight's over there. No, she's so cool. She has eyes at the back of her head. This is business between us 2 men, not you. I'm going to deliver a brutal lesson to this little coward about what the mountain lion gang rules are. Not my business. Are you lecturing me now, teaching me what to do? The hairs on the back of the savage and brutally gangster's neck rose as though he was about to take his anger out on the impudent Jane. However, in a flash... Ahem! I'm just giving him a lecture of the rules. He's a newbie come yet, and here he is, terrified of an officer. That's just embarrassing for us as a gang and embarrassing for our boss.
What? I'm not terrified of that officer, I just...
Shut it!
Got it.
You calm down just like that? I thought I'd have to really teach him a lesson here. That'd save me a lot of hassle. Yeah, we don't want to program another boss fight in here. Listen up, everybody. We're not down some dark alleyway downtown, and we're not at the Gray Street markets. You're deep inside the damn hollows, for crying out loud. Oh, look at this amazing line reading. I'm such a good voice actor. We're not here on vacation. There are ethereals stalking around outside the transfer station, and there's officers patrolling just beyond those ethereals. Big Boss Razor, he's working his butt off as we speak to get us all out of this predicament. He does not want anyone causing any more trouble for him right at this moment. So rest up if you need to, and if you still got the energy to cause any trouble, save it for when we deal with the officers. You hear me? The gangsters gathered there all muttered in agreement before the crowd slowly dispersed. Peace was once again restored by the Powerpuff Girls. Alright, let's ask that loudmouth what he knows about the switches here while the wind's still knocked out of his sails. These guys have any...
Hey, quit lazing around, time to get to work.
Don't rush me! I did so many squats that I still... Oh, Man's disrespected the other dude. Man's was working on his teabagging skills. Wait, this guy has something to say. I never thought you'd just stand that guy with a single line. He's always abusing his cred as an old gangster to bully his brothers, but this time the egg is on his face. He doesn't even like eggs. Sounds like you're pretty close with that loudmouth. Has he pocketed supplies like this before? I don't care if he's marketing stuff. He's just skimming a little from the top. You know, as good as anyone, Miss Jane, that our boss's main asset is his brute force. As for his business acumen, well, it's not so great. When there's nothing going on, you can stack up on whatever supplies you can and little profit. Raises rules don't allow this, of course, but it doesn't really matter so long as nobody's impacted. If supplies get given to those hostages, though, there's less to go around, which is why everyone's had such an intense reaction. So I was wrong to step in just now, and I'm messing with their money, aren't I? No way, there's absolutely nothing wrong with anything you just said, Miss J, be honest. Privately, some of the guys aren't too happy about things. I didn't plan on feeling any animosity here. If they decide to take their anger out on the hostages, there'll be trouble. I have to calm things down. As for the supplies, I'll think of something. Got computer permissions. Get lost if you don't. This is for core members only. Mans wanted to get his dailies done. Mans is upset that he couldn't get his dailies.
Why me?
It's you. What are you doing this time? Can't you keep it down? What? I can't reprimand my subordinate, and now I can't even speak freely? Hey, being loud doesn't break the boss's rules, does it? Huh? Punk? You want to redeem yourself or not? Then keep it down.
I do.
Listen, using force and intimidation will only make people resent you. If you want to be truly respected, you need to demonstrate strength that go beyond just brute force. I know that. Of course, I'm aware of that. To be more precise, what am I supposed to do? You're a veteran of the Mountain Lion Gang, and you've been here much longer than me. Just show us how well you know about the gang, okay? For instance, didn't you say you were studying the rules of this transfer section? Show us what you've learned. How many members are permanently stationed here? What are the standards for supplies? What is the situation in the surrounding area?
One patrol team is always stationed here. And the standards for the supplies? Supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area includes evacuation packages with mechanisms.
How do we evacuate via those passageways?
If I remember correctly, you have to get through a series of mechanisms that use a special electronic key card held by a designated person to... Huh? Is this something I can share with others?
Of course not. That was a test of your confidentiality awareness. You did well. Anyway, use your knowledge to prove your qualifications as a senior and stop getting into brawls. Work hard on it. As for the supply... We're lucky that this guy's an idiot. As for the supply distribution, I'll think of something. I see. So the final mechanism needs a special electronic keycard. Okay. Didn't I tell you not to touch it?
Miss Jane!
Nom, nom.
The ointment works like a charm!
Nom, nom.
But the wound is so itchy that I have to scratch it. Unless you want to contact some sort of disease, grin and bear it. Chew the gum to take your mind off the things.
I'm chewing some already!
Nom, nom.
I've eaten half of it already!
Nom.
But I'm still itchy. Let me ask you a question, and I'll tell you what to do based on how you answer. You're in charge of distributing supplies around this transfer section, right? Where did all these switches used in the construction from the station come from? The guard doesn't slow down his chewing at all, but his eyes slightly narrow.
No.
Madam Jane, why are you asking me about this? I was just on patrol around the perimeter, around the base, and found a few of our switches with signs of severe corruption. It could be ethereals messing with them, or perhaps it's just bad luck. I want to get in some spare parts now and ahead of time. Well, you don't need to worry about that right now, though, do you, Miss Jane? I want to keep making a name for myself, though. Razor said that when the time comes, he's promoting me to be his bodyguard, but I can't wait that long. I want it now. So I need to find more chances for me to show off, get it? This guy's an idiot. So you want to climb that ladder faster, huh? I didn't take you for such a hustler, Miss Jane. The devices come from all over the place, and most are converted from materials on site or looted. You can try the black market if you want to repair them, Miss Jane. Got it, I'll keep it in mind. You take care of yourself, I've got to keep going. I've answered all of your questions. Aren't you going to tell me how to get rid of this itch? My cheeks are getting sore from all this chewing. Really? Then congratulations, that's actually the way to do it. Vigorously chewing gum like that makes the muscles in your cheeks sore, and the pain so overpowering that you won't even think about your itching hand. Does that actually work? I don't think that actually works. We've got key intel. It's time to come up with some countermeasures. What I started with. Okay, the final switch and medical supplies. The last switch near the transfer station needs a special keycard to open, and it's been improvised out of spare parts. Which means creating a fake keycard to brute force shouldn't be tricky at all, seeing as the NEEPS has just the facilities needed just to do that. Okay. The Lions are mad about having to share supplies with the hostages. If this continues, things are going to slip out of my control sooner or later. Showing up with more food and medicine won't just solve a problem here. It'll also improve my standing with the rest of the gang. Looks like I'll have to find a way to duck out, find a precinct, and secretly put together a master keycard using their tech. It'll be a good chance for me to get some food, medicine, and other supplies to appease things at the transfer station. Okay. So I guess that's our plan now. Wait, we still have the Bang Boo, I think. You seem pretty disappointed. Do you like rubbernecking? Miss Jane, you can't call us rubberneckers. Who do you take us for? We're the Mountain Lion Gang. We're founded on a force. A lion's always gotta sharpen its claws, right? Oh, well said. I'll leave the next patrol up to you then, so you can sharpen those claws of yours. That's totally cool. Patrolling is just a great opportunity for me. It's just, you know, right? I mean, it's just not just that I don't want to go. I mean, look at me, you know, Right, your mouth's sharper than your claws at this point. But listen up, you're in charge of the transfer station, right? I want to duck out for a sec. Oh, you want to go outside into the hollow with the big Boston? We shouldn't do anything rash. I can't make the decision, Miss Jane. Of course. I'm going out for the sake of our brothers. Didn't those two almost come to blows over supplies? I want to go out and fetch more food and drink for everyone. More supplies, then we can hold on to a little more. It isn't easy in this line of work. What's wrong with earning a little on the side? I see. I get what you're saying. But I mean, like, the rules are set by the boss, and a pipsqueak like me don't got the power to go against them. It's, you know, right? But I mean, let me think it over. Alright, enough. Just tell me, what do you want? I want to watch a thriller. The Port Peak. The director's cut. Either the disc or the videotape, whatever. I just need that movie. Does that mean we're finally finished filling out our paperwork? Next time you request, cut the BS and just tells me straight. Alright, Miss Jane.
You have no idea how boring it is standing guard here. There's no signal in the hollow, and I can't even stream any movies, so I'm really holding out for you to bring me that movie. Come on, I'll show you how to get out. Is it movie time? Mans really wants to watch a new Deadpool and Wolverine. Next up, you need to find a girl with pink hair. She's an insider on the outside, and she can help you with whatever you need or whatever you want to go. I know several people with pink hair. Which one is he talking about? You better get back before any ethereals start to gather here again. Alright, see you then. Don't forget my movie. Boop, boop. Don't worry, this is just walking. This is just slowly walking. Actors urgently want one theory an actor. Can't do it for free. How about 500 Denny's? Dang. Someone smashed that rail station thing in. Man's really got sick of Tokyo. Man's really got sick of the Tokyo trains. Does he have anything to say? What's that? What's that, a public security mascot? All that enthusiasm's turning into a blast of hot air. Our contact's still nearby, and getting in touch now will blow our cover. Keep out of the distance for now, okay. What if that guy's the contact? Why do criminals always like going to the ballot Twin Hollows recently? Are beyond deplorable. How dare they desecrate the sanctity of that beautiful space? Yeah, someone's bathroom is there. You don't do back alley business deals in someone's bathroom. That's just rude. Blah, 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 blah. I do really like the music here. It's fun. Oh. That's not pink hair. That's clearly cream colored. This is clearly cream and also slightly orange. Come on, guy. I think Mans is actually blind. Hey there, I'm Jane. A young woman with a slightly cocky but wary look in her eye turns to look at Jane. Her eyes fixed firmly on her face. Is there something on my face? Yeah. It's uglier than mine. And like stuff. You have more personality than I do. I never expected to see such a beautiful lady joining up with the Mountain Lion Gang. I thought you were all rough around the edges like Razor. Haha, speak for yourself. That guard already explained everything. I'm the outside help, so if you need to go anywhere, just talk to me. If you want to get back to the transfer station, just tell me. I'll come find you when I need you. Speaking of which, I do need your help with something else, beautiful. Ooh, she called my personality beautiful. Oh my gosh! This list here. Help me put together these supplies. Whatever it costs, I'll give you an extra 30% for your work. How about it? As straightforward as you are beautiful. Alright, I'll send someone for your supplies. And by the way, I like you. Can I add you on my knock knock? Give me this stuff and I'll think about it. I'll leave things to you then. Excellent. That's the supply secured. Next up is that master keycard. Okay. See your contact to visit the Luminous Square. Okay. Are we finished? Are we finished with our paperwork yet? We've still like been doing our paperwork all this time. Meanwhile, there's exciting action going on in the background, and I'm like, but I want to punch things. I want to punch and or kick things. Mans is digging a hole to I don't know, the US? This is a Chinese game, so probably the US. Kenny has a half an hour left to go on his night shift. Let's hide out here and scare him when he walks past.
That kid is definitely going to get kidnapped someday. Riverside scenery at night is beautiful. I don't want to go back to that shoebox. Let's spend the night here. How horrible. She lives in a shoebox. Whoa. The economy. I never noticed this beauty salon here. It's actually kind of cool. Can you like... I'm gonna bet that like one of these updates we're gonna be able to go inside of here. Inside of the cinema. This building's way too big to not do it. I mean, we can already go in there, and we can already go inside of like the Neeps building. Ba-ba-dum. Smell of fresh noodles. Why has nobody invented compressed noodles yet? They did. It's called uncooked cup ramen. Actually, one of my friends has tried a ramen burger before. I didn't really ask him how it tasted like, but apparently a ramen burger exists. I kind of want to try that now, but apparently it also takes a long time to prepare. That's it then. Once my mission's done, I'm coming back here to stuff my face. I like ramen. Ramen is like the best thing ever. Ramen is objectively better than sliced bread. I'm hungry now. Do these guys have anything to say? When was the last time you went to the convenience store? Should we stock up again on instant noodles? You just have to like... Holy crap! You see how big those cup noodles are? They're like the size of her head. These must be for the bear people. I never actually got a look at like this Neeps truck either. Looks pretty cool. Bet you could play some pretty rad music out of those speakers. Those are definitely what those are for. Okay, let's just go in here. Do we get to... Are we finished with our paperwork now? Are we just... Really? We're just going in here? You know, as an undercover cop... currently, like, on a sting? We're just gonna go in here without anyone, like, actually checking up on us? Really? It was like, what if someone just, like... That new lady with, very large personalities walked into that police station. That's suspicious. No, it's fine. She's clearly going in to use the bathroom. That's clearly what they're gonna think. We made it to the Luminous Square branch, but unfortunately Operation Hooked is still top secret, and I'm not a PubSec officer. If I just strut in there without warning, they'll arrest me. I'll have to keep out of sight. Wait, she's not a PubSec officer? I thought she was. They've still got officers stationed. How professional, but a pain in the neck for me right now. Is there any way to lure people outside for a while? It reeks of booze and vomits here. These drunks are a bit too much. And they're starting to harass the ordinary citizens. I should stop them first and figure out... Wait, there seems to be a perfect... They're like drunk people? I didn't see any people in here. Hey look, it's the guy from Persona 5! Who are you? I'm Caleb! I didn't hear what she said. Or didn't pay attention to what she said. Waitress, one more drink.
Oh, you're calling the waitress. If you don't let go of me right now, there's be trouble.
No one's holding you. You're, like, right over there.
Here's your order. The finest, most aromatic, top quality stuff. Hey, who are you?
Trust me, run inside the precinct. They're being unfair to you right now. You need to ditch them.
Oh, I get it.
What's my order again?
Hurry, where are we gone? It's right in the private room up ahead.
Well, direct the gave us free. Go.
Right here, come this way.
Now go on, run into the precinct. It's a good thing these guys are stupid. Excellent. I made it in. Now that everyone's distracted, I can raid the equipment room from that keycard.
Are we finished with her paperwork yet?
No one's here. Maybe we're like finished with her paperwork. You guys have anything to say? No. Oh, this is what the back room looks like. Don't worry, let me just go here. They don't have cameras. Cameras don't exist in this universe. No one is manning the security cameras. We're actually part vampire. We don't show up on camera. Okay, that's actually interesting. Her idle animation, she hooks her thumbs through her little belt things. That's kind of cool, actually. The key to the interior equipment room is in this locker. Gotta punch in the six-digit code. Wait, who wrote this little note about the passcode down the bottom here? Some absent-minded officer? Quick, what's the passcode? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's genius. That's the most genius passcode in existence. I don't remember the exact quote. I need to watch Spaceballs again. To safeguard against forgetful officers, we'll set the most frequently appealing number around here as a passcode to make things easier. Gotcha. I know exactly what it is. Dang it! Dang it, there's no option to write boobs. Clue. A whole stack of banners. None of them seem to have any numbers on them, though. Record of hollow disasters and how they were handled. Several number strings appear to be listed quite a few times. I don't think that's it. It's a record of hollow disasters and how they're handled. I remember all 4 of these. Photo, is that Amy? She sure looks like she's popular with the public. Who is that again? I don't remember who that is. Must be because of her personality. I guess this is like the only thing. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know that one. I don't know this one. Hooray! By the power of brute force, we have done it. Where's the back entrance here? Wait, what is here? I wish that more games let you go inside of buildings. I really like the urban setting, but like rarely do you get to walk inside of buildings. Speaking of which, I still need to play like Cyberpunk. I have it. Like I have it. I bought it. It's just I've never played it. I bought it when I was on sale for like I think $40. Finally, access to the equipment room. The master keycard should be in here somewhere, and the lights are out. But whatever. I'm used to operating in the dark. As for the footage captured by the corridor camera, I'll just wait for Zwachtwach, Officer Buyer. Oh, okay, that actually makes sense. So, like, she's not officially a PubSec member, but the some of the people from, like, PubSec know her. Jane carefully slips into the equipment room. The master keycard is low-level Neep's asset, and Jane quickly finds one by rummaging around in the dark. As she leaves the room, the ruckus between the drunks and the officers in the lobby are still raging on. There's a Simina. Simina. An anemone. Next to the cinema. Gotcha. I completely forgot that they added, like, rumble. Just added rumble to random things. They just randomly got a rumble from, interacting with that door. Enthusiast, girl movie enthusiast, boy movie enthusiast. You kept your eyes closed during her. I see. Jane instantly changes the tone of her voice to transform it into that of an enthusiastic but naive movie novice. Gotcha. Oh, like, good evening. Is this where I can buy movies? You wanna buy a movie here? For real? You just wanna buy the whole master print? Lady is actually loaded. Wow, I can't believe there are fans out here, even more hardcore than us. I'm touched. Good evening, miss. I assume you're wondering if you can buy discs for home viewing here? Cinemas don't usually sell them. Is that so? Oh, I thought I could buy them here. I'm looking for a movie my friend recommended. I think it has Mountain in the title, and it's a thriller. It's a little bit vague. Travis, you have any idea? Who is Travis? Travis, touchdown, is that you? I'm not sure either, but I know someone who'd know, miss. If you don't mind renting it, I know a good store. They have a massive collection and a wide variety, and the owners are very knowledgeable. They'll definitely be able to help. Oh wow, it sounds amazing! What's the name of the store? It's called Random Play. It's close by, over on 6th Street. This is definitely what Travis Touchdown sounds like. I've definitely played No More Heroes. It's a lie, I haven't. I want to, though. If you're quick, you should be able to get there in time before they shut for the night. That's a lie. Random Play doesn't shut down for the night. I should know. I don't sleep until like 3 a.m. Nighttime is when I play all my gacha games. Great, now at least I know I can find the movie on 6th Street. Public transportation would get me quickly, but with my current identity, it's too dangerous. But it makes sense to, like... I thought she was the master of disguise. I thought she... You mean she's secretly not Jim Carrey? That's news to me. I should go back and find the contact. She might be able to help. Okay. Bye, Travis Touchdown. This is not the correct way. Walking. No, wait, this is not walking. This is walking. This is where all the budget for 1.1 went to. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. It's a little longer. We're almost there. We're almost there, just a little bit more. We're almost there. Oh my gosh, we made it. Where did we get to? I know how to get to 6th Street. Of course I do, it's tiny, just come with me. I know the routes to avoid the PubSec patrols. Oh yeah, I've pretty much put together all those supplies you asked for. They're ready to go back whenever you do. Okay. Supplies are good, so the master key card. Now the movie's all that's left. Time to find that video store. What's it called again? Random Play? Bum, ba-dum, bum. Can we interact with the funny cat? I don't think we can. Bug. Hope that one day there won't be any more bad news in newspapers you're selling. What happens if I talk to this guy? An officer patrolling next to a dumpster. Poor guy, how diligent. Speaking of which, how comes he's everywhere? It's not the same person inside that costume, is it? No, this guy has the ability of instant transmission. Nothing else. That's the only thing he can use. I just noticed the spike at the end of her tail. Anything else here? No, it doesn't look like it. Can I interact with this vending machine? No. What are these guys? Still beavering away? Is that a word? Beavering? These people really are something else. But seeing as how much they enjoy things gives me a little motivation. Let's keep looking for that video store. Can I talk to trash can? Can I talk to ice cream? The cone the convenience store sells is a little too sweet. All I had to do was sulk when we were little. Wait, they didn't change it. They didn't change the dialogue for here. Hold on, give me a second. I want to see if I can like take a screenshot here. Cause I actually think that's like really funny. Give me a second. Do that. Screenshot. There we go. That's actually really funny. They didn't change. Jane also has a brother named Wise. Oh, can't talk to the trash can man. That's actually really funny though. So this is city sophistication, huh? Interesting. That's a potential backup option for a future disguise. Okay, so they changed the dialogue for this one, but not the other one. Can I like interact with here? No. Does it still say that Jane's saying it? No, it doesn't. Can I go in here? What does she say about here? It's funny, they like changed the dialogue for literally everything except the ice cream thing. She also has no one to play arcade games with. Hashtag relatable. Can I go up here? Yes, okay, I don't... Okay, that's enough clowning around. Wait, no, I have to interact with this gate. Cannot interact with the gate, Sid. Several minutes ago, outside 6th Street Metro Station exit, Bill and Wise are walking home from Lumina Square.
治安官のお姉さん、更新手続きはすぐだって言ってたのに。
Never underestimate the DMV, Bill.
お腹すいたな。
Never underestimate the DMV. They will always get you. That's how they get you.
手続きが終わってからもルミナスクエアを延々とぶらついていたのは誰だい？こんな時間になってしまったのは治安局のせいじゃないと思うな。
ああ、お兄ちゃん治安局びいきだ。そりゃちょっとだけブラブラしたけど、そもそものきっかけは治安局に呼びつけられたからでしょ。ほら、
だからそれもさっさと帰っていれば。分かったからつねらないでくれ。リンもお腹が減っているだろ。
Ramen is the only thing that they eat here.
戻って店内を一通りチェックしたらご飯を食べに行こう。誰かさんの街遊びで店を開けられなかった分、何を食べるかは僕が決めるべきだな。
そんなのあり？お兄ちゃんどうせまたラーメンじゃん。
There is no other restaurants here.
ビデオ屋の前でお客さんを待たせてなかったらセーフってことで、そしたら私が決めるの。
あら、ごめんねお嬢ちゃん。今日はラーメンを食べてもらうことになりそうだわ。
Is it a coincidence that the lady with the very large personality who also has Rover on her jacket, also has black hair, and that haircut, and is also wearing like a two-piece? Coincidence? I think not.
二人はこのビデオ屋の店長さんよね。あたい映画を借りたいの。
なるほど。山にまつわるホラー映画ですか。そのキーワードだけだと。
ごめんね。タイトルを聞いたとき、すっかり上の空だったの。やっぱり難しいかしら。
Lady is overacting. How suspicious. She's clearly a member of a gang.
探しがいはありますね。ただそれだけでなく、今日はもう看板を下ろしていまして、レジを開けたり、会員の手
Wait,
続き
they
を
have to like reboot their computers and stuff? Isn't Fairy like on all the time?
あら、そうなの？店長さんを困らせちゃうのはちょっとね。よかったわね、お嬢ちゃん。あたいはまだお客さんとまでは。
There are no stores. This is the only one in this universe that sells videos.
いえ、待ってください。わざわざうちに来てくれたんですから、やはりその誠意に報いる努力はすべきですね。
あら、本当？あたいのためにわざわざレジを開けてくれるのかしら。
とりあえず何かに書きつけておけばいいですから大丈夫ですよ。
お兄ちゃん今頭の中でそろばん弾いたでしょ。
さて何のことやら。僕はただ
No, I think he just really wants noodles.
というわけでお客さん、この映画を見たがっているご友人について教えてくれませんか？度胸はある方かとか。
度胸ね。あるふりをしてるけど口先だけね。実際に何かしようってほど肝は据わってないし、なんだかんだと言い訳するのが得意なの。
ホラー好きとしては入門レベルだね。お兄ちゃんと同じくらい？あ、最近入荷したホラーの中からお兄ちゃんが見れるやつで絞ってみたら？
ネイリー、僕を変な基準にしないでくれ。これでもビデオ屋の経営者だ。いざとなればプロ根性で全部見るとも。
へえ、じゃあ今日晩ご飯食べたらホラー映画鑑賞マラソンね。
まああえて言うなら静寂の谷とザ・ビッグホロー、それにポッターヒルの3本なら見れなくも。
Mans is weak. Mans is weak sauce. He has no guts. He is literally me.
静寂の谷は聞いたことあるわ。あたいの友達が探してるのとはちょっと違うかもだけど。
そうなの？まあ山じゃなくて谷だしね。 ザ・ビッグホローは山って感じのシーンはちょっとしかないし、そこ自体はホラーでもなんでもないから、残るはポッターヒルだね。寒風吹き荒れる山で凶暴極悪なチェーンソー怪人がバックパッカーに魔の手を伸ばす。刺激強めのアクションシーン、飛び散る血しぶき。大体どのシーンにも取れ
Is
ちゃ
that
った
really
手足
like
と
the
お腹の
movie
中
for
身
an
がつく
entry
さ。
level dude?
今夜は野菜ラーメンにしよう。
その感じだとポッターヒルで間違いなさそうね。店長さんたちどうもありがとう。すっごく助かっちゃった。あんたたちの
待ってください、お客さん。
お釣りはいらないから。妹さんに甘いものでも買ってあげてちょうだい。あたいのおごり。またね。
How strange.
あのネズミのお姉さん、さっそうとしてたね。憧れちゃう。
まだ帳簿に名前を書いてないと言いたかったんだけれど。
Okay, a few days after updating the licensed photos inside Random Play. Oh my gosh! We're finished! We're finished with the paperwork, it's amazing. Okay. Wait, suspicious investigator. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That kind of videotapes, do they have any of those? Can I help you? Documentary style videotapes that happen in Hollow, with super exciting fight scenes. Like a pseudo documentary style tape with intense, realistic, in Hollow combat scenes. We don't sell illegal video materials. We only sell videos of naked women. I just heard this place is a pretty big collection of rare movies, so I thought I'd try my luck. I really need to get my hands on something like this urgently. If you could help me, that would be awesome. Despite being a personal request, it's also for the association's benefit. You ever thought about joining the HIA? It's pretty cool being a professional Hollow investigator, wearing sharp uniforms, exploring all the mysteries inside the Hollows, getting official subsidies from the authorities in the city, and the chance to become a star on one of our giant posters. That's right! Tons of kids like you can't wait to join the HIA and become investigators. Plenty of people fail to pass the recruitment process. If you can't get into a great school, there's cram school. If you can't get a driver's license, there's driving school. But nobody cares about the kids who can't pass the investigator's test. That's where I saw an opportunity. The Hollows Cram School I set up is this genius idea that's going to solve the graduate unemployment issue, bring fresh talent to the HIA, and help myself out financially. I see. The only thing that actually matters is that last part of that sentence. What do you mean, dying video rental business? I mean, he's not wrong. But there's still a problem. All the students signing up want to see real combat footage from inside a Hollow. They're always watching whatever videos they can find online. And now there's some students asking, are you even a real investigator? Have you ever been in a Hollow? Investigators aren't just idiots fighting ethereals all day. This class has got to be the worst one I've ever taught. Are you really an investigator though? I just look at the shiny investigator uniform. Just look at the shiny investigator uniform. I'm the head lecturer at the Hollows Cram School, and I'm a bona fide, battle-tested investigator for the HIA. Yes, his unstained, undirtied uniform, he's definitely been in the Hollow before. But we're strictly forbidden from filming inside the Hollows or sharing internal videos. So I had to look for some unofficial Hollow combat footage as a last resort. Why are they prevented from recording that though? And the tactical training course I teach really needs some first-hand footage as training material. Anyway, you can give me a buzz if you're interested in my class or you find any of that footage that I need. Okay. Become a hollow expert in just 10. I don't think that's possible. Belle, you're just in time. There's something I wanted to ask you. You have a minute? Of course. Sure. Sure. Why not? Our business asset credentials got cleared, so we might have to go to the Lumina branch of PubSec with our papers to finish the whole process. Oh, do we do the thing again?
治安局から通知？営業ライセンスはちゃんと更新できそうだったのに、また治安局まで行くのか。やったね、リン。これでもう一度街をブラブラできる。
Go shopping immediately.
早速ルミナスクエアをぶらつこう。
本来の目的を忘れないように。また夜遅くまでぶらついた挙句、ラーメン屋に連れて行かれるのは嫌だろ。
I thought Belle really liked noodles.
そういえば、前回ポッターヒルを借りて行ったお客さんはどうしているだろう。トマちゃん、店番中、ネズミのお姉さんがビデオを返しに来るかもしれない。名前を聞くか、入会を進めてもらえるかな。
I don't think we're ever seeing that movie again. I think that movie is just gone. Yeah, we're never seeing that movie again.
誰かがあたいに会いたがってるわね。誰かしら。
ジェーンの姉子、やっとお戻りで寂しかったんですよ。
あんただったのね。がっかりだわ。お望みの品はこれでいい？
おお、やったー。
In high definition. Oh my gosh. 20 seconds of extra footage.
ごゆっくり。飛び散る血しぶき、ちぎれ飛ぶ手足。あんたも大満足の刺激強めなシーンが満載だって。どうしたの？急に怖くなっちゃった。
You know?
まさか。ああ、そういえばまだ当番だったなぁと。やはり真面目にやらないとですからね。もうしばらく見張りをして、引き上げてからでも遅く。おい、止まれ。なんでまた人質を牢屋から出してんだ。
ジェーンの兄は戻られてたんですね。ご苦労様です。こっちは
That's
人質を
important.
便所に連れて行
It's
くと
like
ころです。
it's part of the actual constitution that illegally kidnapped hostages, they must have bathroom breaks.
また便所か。なんか行けば気が済むんだ。
Wait a second. So like, is that actually the reason why, like Jane, specifically made Seth drink all that water so he could like flush the relaxants or whatever out of his system?
お前たちのせいだろ。あれから本当に3倍の水を飲ませやがって。こうなるに決まってるだろ。
牢屋で直接したら解決だろうが。
はあ？お前には羞恥心ってもんが。
Do you want the whole place to smell like specifically cat pee? Is that what you want? Cat pee smells significantly worse than regular people pee, you know?
まあ、もう何度か解決してるんだ。
Ew, that's disgusting.
ただ、これ以上は牢屋がな。
おい、言うなそんなこと。
連れてってあげなさい。治安官の坊やにも尊厳ってものがあるんだから。そうそう、エーテリアスがいるかもしれないし、見張りを何人かつけてあげようかしら。
いやいやいや、便所はすぐそこだし、姉子のお気遣いは不要です。それに、この辺の裂け目やら近道やら。
They have to like go through an entire jumping puzzle just to go to the bathroom. Okay, I want to see what everyone else has to say first, though. Got computer commissions? Oh, wait, no, they say the exact same thing. These guys saying about the... Okay, yeah. They basically have the exact same thing to say. Okay. Miss Chain, you're back. What are you doing here? Where's the supply guard? Oh, him? He said his cheeks were really sore and his wrist was itchy. And he couldn't take it any longer, so he ran off to the restroom. What did you manage to get? I see word gets around. The supplies are just outside the transfer station. Go to be a solid and fetch those for me, would you? Alright, but we need the guard to handle the inventory and distribution of supplies, so we should wait for him. Miss Jane, you've been at it all night. Why don't you take a break? Okay. No need, I'm still wide awake. Never mind that. Seth and that guard, am I imagining things or is something going on here? Wait, is like one of the guards, one of the other dudes, he disguised himself as a guard?
ねえ、あんたたち、人質には何を食べさせてるの？
え？そりゃあっしらと一緒でさ。乾パン少しと水が少し。
Where are the oranges? That kid's gonna get scurvy and it's all your fault. You really want that on your... Did you really want that? Huh? Well, do you?
ああ、そうそう。ジェーンの姉子の言いつけ通り。あの治安官のガキにはたらふく水を飲ませてもさ。食いもんも一番まずい魚の塩漬け味のビスケット。
薬は？
筋弛緩剤のことですかい？あれも言われた通り、量を減らしたやつを1回だけ。それっきりでさ。
そう。ならどうしてこんなに遅いのかしら。
You just really okay, listen, Jane. When you gotta go, you gotta go. There's no stopping it.
まさか髪がないとか？大変だー！見当たらないどこにも。
That's actually really funny. That's actually really funny.
紙？そうさ、便所に紙がねえんだろ。何言ってんだ、人だよ。
No, the toilet paper, no.
え？人質に見張り、あの治安官も誰もいない。便所の近くにいた見張りは気絶させられてた。見張りの誰かが俺たちを裏切って人質と一緒に逃げたんだ。
なんですって？
見回りのやつがもうボスに報告しに行ってる。ボスは裏切りを絶対に許さねえ。きっとすっ飛んでくるぜ。とっととあいつらを捕まえねえと全員が痛い目を見ることになる。
あの坊やが誰かを説得して寝返らせたのかしら。
He's like, believe in the me that believes in you. That's how he gets him every single time. That line works every single time. Especially in anime. In anime, it works twice to every single time. Oh boy, I guess we get to wave dash again. Interestingly, we mainly control Jane, but... Okay, maybe we control Seth this time. Wait, no, we're controlling Jane. Interestingly, we're controlling Jane even though her banner is next, like the next half of this update. Whereas we only controlled like once. Wave dash! Hold on, let me start from here. Wave dash! Oh, there they go. Wait, I thought there were more construction worker dudes. I thought there were like 4 of them.
ビルの奥まで行っちゃったの。やろう。はちっやはちっきゃちっちゃはちっきゃはちっちゃはちっはちっちゃはっ
This.
今日に運動なるのはとっさにクリアね。
What the heck? What is hitting me? Go this way.
尻尾が焦げちゃうわ。
Don't worry, I can just like wave dash through this. Ow. Wave dashing! Wave dashing was not enough!
目の前ね。急ぎましょう。
セスの兄貴、あれで金弛緩剤を打たれてるってマジか。なんで俺たちよりも早く走ってられるんだ。
筋肉なんてものはな、理屈を叩き込んだら。
Yes, that is how muscles definitely work.
一体どこの世界の筋肉だ。ダメだ。もう走れない。
ほら頑張れ。もうすぐ出口だって言ったのはお前だろ。
いや、もう着いた。ここが出口だ。
なんだ、そうだったのか。さあ、市民の2人。 君たちが先に出るんだ。
いいんですか？治安官さんこそ体が。
Recall being that weak. Mans is a charged blade user. Mans is never weak.
俺のことは気にするな。時間がない。君たちが先に逃げろ。さあ早く。
ありがとうございます。セス治安官。あなたがいなかったら私たちはきっと今頃。
治安官ならみんなこうしたさ。ほら。よし、お前の番だ。どうした？
セスの兄貴。俺。
You just need to do it. Believe in the me that believes in the heart of the cards.
足を洗えるだろうか。俺みたいなやつに。
Don't worry, you'll only serve like maybe 3 years in prison tops, then you'll be out.
それは俺が決めることじゃない。けど、お前がここに残るなら、永遠にその答えを知ることはない。
ありがとう、セスの兄貴。俺は。
待ちなさい。
くそ。てか。
Wait, do we get to fight Seth as a boss battle now?
俺は足を洗う道を選んだんだ。ジェーンの姉子もそうした方がいい。
黙って聞いて。あんたたちにはまだ他の道が。
他の道だと。いや山獅子のレイザー。
A stern voice rings out from behind them. Bustling footsteps and shouts can be heard approaching in the distance. Main forces of the mountain lion gang surround them.
囲まれたか。俺の後ろにいろ。
ストリートの掟、国の掟、俺様の掟。どの掟に照らそうが、裏切り者は許されねえ。なあジェーン、こいつらに。 他にどんな道があるってんだ。
もちろん投稿して服従することよ。
ほう、裏切り者は死ぬより過酷な罰を受ける。それが掟だ。
Exactly, can I get an example of what is worse than death? Obviously, being tickled endlessly by a mountain of feathers is obviously worse than death. No! No, not the feathers! Anything but that!
その治安官をやれ。そうすれば軽い罰だけで容赦してやる。3秒で決めろ。3、2、1。お断りだ。
Oh, this guy's scoring bonus points in my eyes. Don't worry, they just shot at him, but they just guarded everything. They just put up their guard and they're fine.
とっとと死にてえのか、裏切り者め。おとなしくしやがれ。こいつは他の道を拒絶した。ジェーン、どうするか分かってる。
離せ、そいつに手を出すな。
Wait, he actually has a face? He actually has a face underneath that? That's what they look like?
やめろ、ジェーン。やめてくれ。君はまだ引き返せる。
Oh, cutscene.
言い残すことはある？
俺は人生をやり直す。
そうね、できる。
やめろ。
Oh. Dang.
焦らずとも次は貴様だ。ジェーン、貴様もか。掟を軽んじると。
違うわボス、じきに来るのよね、このあたいに昇進の時が。
何が言いたい？
あたいたちは今絶好調。治安局だって止められやしない。ここで潰しちゃうのはもったいないもの。
ならどうする？
彼が来た、つまり今がその時よ。あたいの力を証明して地位をつかむために決闘をさせて、ねぐらでね。
ジェーン、調子に乗りすぎんなよ。決めるのはボスだ。
みんな知らないでしょ、巷で噂になってるの。山獅子、治安局の前じゃただの子猫じゃないってね。兄弟にしのぎ、縄張りまで日に日にやられて、それであたいたちは逃げて隠れてネズミみたいに息を殺してる。獅子の誇りはどうしちゃったの？この治安官は組を鼓舞するチャンスだわ。決闘でよその組に知らしめる。
There's a lot of smear frames in this game.
恐ろしさってやつを。子猫は嫌でしょ？
ボス、ジェーンの姉子で言うつもりだ。そうだボス、もう我慢することはねえや。我ら山獅子、ジェーンの姉子をやっちまえ。治安局を潰せ。山獅子最強。山獅子、山獅子。
Everyone has so many. Everyone has so much jiggle physics. It's really funny looking. It's like really good. The amount of jiggle physics in this game are like insane.
それまで目を離すな。はいボス。
だねボス。失望させないわ。
Like I really want to see the model rig of like all the models. There's like gotta be so many like rigs in the face, and like probably there's a bunch of rigs in their limbs as well. Not just like the standard ones, because like they move like no one has any bones. Supplies for escape are all ready. With these, our chances of survival should go up. It is what it is. Better find a way to get this done in the Duel of Seth. I'm gonna see if anyone else has, I don't know, any more to say. Computer missions, no. No, no one in here. Okay, looks like there's no one else has anything else to say. Meanwhile, I just like stole that guy's bamboo. Meanwhile, a little while later, with 2 of the hostages escaped plus the upcoming duel, Razor decides to evacuate the station early. Restless, the gang begins packing up everything in a hurry.
どうにかここまで来れたわね。セスの処刑を回避しつつ、彼を餌にして山獅子組のアジトに行く資格を得た。脱出のための物資もあるし、ルートも万能カードキーも問題ない。あとは決闘までにセスを救い出す方法さえ考えればいい。見張りの子も一応通路の仕掛けが警告してた裂け目の方に落としておいたけど、彼この辺の裂け目を使った近道に詳しいって言ってたし、それにかけるしかないわね。お願いだからどうにか無事でいてほしい。
So I'm thinking that the main problem here is actually explaining that to Seth, because he probably won't believe us.
これはあの親衛隊候補山獅子組きっての生え抜きであるお前が夜にもよって神頼みかジェーン。
決闘が何事もなく終わるようにね。あんたこそ山獅子組の誇り高き親衛隊様が堂々と盗み劇。
誰に向かって口を聞いてるのか理解できてるならそれでいい。ボスの命令だ。獅子のねぐらに案内してやる。
もう準備は全て終わったの？決闘の前に身を清めたり掟を暗唱したり、そういうことはしなくていいのかしら。あら、ただの冗談よ、親衛隊さん。
He really wanted the line t-shirts. He really wanted them, but they said no. It wasn't in the budget.
獅子のねぐらにつながる裂け目を通る。すぐに行くぞ。
わかったわ。今荷物をまとめるから。
すぐにと言ったろ。
そんなに急がなきゃいけないの？ねぐらが逃げるわけでもないんだから、お化粧を直すくらいはいいでしょ。
組の掟を軽んじるのかジェーン。
わかったわ。すぐ行くわよ。案内よろしくね、山獅子の親衛隊さん。想定より早すぎる。脱出用の物資を回収するのは間に合わないわ。悪い予感がするわね。脱出計画はアドリブでやるしかなさそう。
Okay, Jane follows the mountain lion bodyguard down a corridor and through the innermost fissure. The strange feeling of ether energy brushing against her skin causes a slight tickling sensation. Stepping out of the fissure, Jane finds herself in a completely unexpected place.
ここ05ホロー。獅子のねぐらはこんなところに隠されてたの。
Gasp.
最も危険な場所は最も安全な場所でもある。治安局の臆病者どもは危険な場所に入りたがらないが、俺ら山獅子組は恐れを知らない
That's
から
because they crazy.
なるほど。05ホローにつながる強制ホローの安定した裂け目を知ってたのね。逃げるときは05ホローのこっち側に忍び込んでたんだわ。治安局がいくら探してもダメなわけね。中継地点に対侵食装備がたくさんあったのも納得だわ。05ホローへ潜伏するときに使うものね。嵐が過ぎ去るのを待ってまた裂け目から脱出するまで。大胆不敵ね。恐れ入ったわ。こんなに危ない策略を巡らせてたなんて。
羨むことはない。お前もすぐその大胆不敵な集団の一員になる。その資格が
Okay. The bodyguard suddenly shoves Jane from— How rude! Forcing her to fall down from the platform in which they were standing.
ちょっとどういうつもり？
決闘の場はこの先の階段を登ったところだ。その前にいくつか条件をクリアする必要があるがな。
待って、そんな予選があるなんて聞いてないわ。
ボスが認めりゃお前は親衛隊になれるが、だからって山獅子組の兄弟たちが認めたことにはならねえ。
You know, for a ragtag gang of rule breakers, there sure are a lot of rules.
こんなのも掟なわけ？決闘の前に消耗させようって魂胆が見え見えよ。
掟は掟。神頼みが通じてりゃこんな試練はわけないはずだ。せいぜい頑張れよ、期待の新入り。お前の活躍を楽しみにしてるぜ。
Okay.
また権限カードを集めるの？3枚もいるの？まったく想像力が全部のものを昇進して調査を始めようかしら。目標はそこね。
Yeah! Okay, she feels really good to play. I like how the bang boo is just randomly just there. It just randomly like jumps onto them.
最初の権限カードを手に入れたわ。
Supplies? Me? I don't want no stinking gear coins. Give me polychromes. I need to pull for my loots. That.
あんたたちを倒せばいいんでしょ。簡単じゃない。
That. I don't even know what's going on. That.
こんな気持ち？
What is happening? Okay, can I go there? I'm like constantly on the lookout for loots. Actually, am I even getting any like polychromes from this? Because like, I don't think I've gotten any polychromes from this entire exchange. Look at that! Okay, kind of wish you would move a little more though. With no spinny spin. Like that! Don't worry, she's a Smash player. She's gonna wave dash all over these guys. That.
あんたまでいるの？やけにしないわよ。
Ow.
逃がさない。死角からよ。
Is that? Take that!
激しめに行くよ。ごめんね。
Ha! Just grab these. They're just randomly there. Randomly resounding them. Hey, how'd my bang boo get over there? You can get over there, you're short enough. I would like to pick some. Okay, there we go.
3枚揃ったわ。とっとと昇進しないとね。
Upon triggering assault, the agent inflicts additional days equal to something something blah 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 blah. All I see is shiny. That's all I need. Look like something over here? No, doesn't look like it. After clearing the Mountain Lion's gang's trial, Jane ascends the steps. Atop the platform, Razor's Mountain Lion bodyguards await, along with two other people.
レーザー様、これはサプライズね。試練を通過したお祝いに来てくれたのかしら。治安局の坊やも一緒のようね。
ジェン、奴らは
黙ってろ、治安局のふぬけ野郎。
ちょっと加減してやってよ。こいつに
Oh, did they like find out that she's actually a spy? And like Seth is actually trying to warn us?
兄弟たちにはあたいの名で歓声を上げてほしいの。治安官を打ち負かす喜びを分かち合うためにね。
ジェーンドゥ、山獅子の新たな知恵を。貴様は昇進への道を踏破し、兄弟たちに認められた。
光栄よ、ボス。
だが、決闘で正式にその地位を勝ち取る前に、もう一つ。
なんなりと。でもその前に。
Oh yeah, they totally they found out that she went into the PubSec place and that she didn't actually use the bathroom.
またお得意の不意打ちね。あんたの地位をあたいに脅かされるのがそんなに怖いのかしら。それにしたってボスの前で小細工しようなんてちょっと焦りすぎじゃないかしら。
俺はただお前の片腕を。
Is that all? That was all. That was nothing.
正直に言えば許してもらえると。幼稚園を卒業してもう20年は経つでしょ。親衛隊のお友達さ。
その必要はないのさ。なぜなら俺様が片腕を奪えと命じた。
レイザー様、どうして。
ジェーン、決闘ではこのボスに負けろ。その後で俺様が直々にこいつを。
なんで？
貴様が十分な働きをすれば、決闘の後すぐ新エリートの病院に送るよう計らってやる。それが昇進にあたって貴様に課す掟だ。
もっともらしい演技をして、その上でわざと負けろですって。そんな馬鹿げた掟があるかしら。
Without responding, Razor leaps forward and picks Jade up by the throat. As if he's actually Darth Vader. As if already knowing what would happen next, the other lackeys back away with sinister smiles.
貴様は優秀だじゃ。だが重要な点を履き違えている。決闘の掟、昇進の掟、俺様の掟。肝心なのは掟ではない、俺様だ。この俺様レイザーこそ唯一の権力にして唯一の解釈で唯一のリーダーなのだ。俺様こそが山獅子組であり、俺様だけが山獅子組を体現できる存在だ。必要なのはこの威厳を守る盾であって、俺様に二度も口を返し、俺様の組織で自分の力を誇示しようとしたら、すぐに処分しなかっただけでも寛容ってもんだ。だからこうして今、与えた命令を遂行するよう命じている。分かったな。
それでこんな猿芝居に打って出たわけ。メンツと地位を脅かされて怖くなったってだけで。あたいはてっきりあんたに秘密を知られちゃったのかと思ったけど単なるまぐれだったわけね。
秘密？
That she's actually from a different game? I can't like get past that she has like the words Rover on her jacket.
路地裏で縄張り争いをしてる野良猫たちのボスってとこかしら。笑えるわね。
その鼻持ちならない傲慢さ、貴様のうんざりするところだ。だがどうでもいい。今は時間がある。俺様の掟というものを叩き込んでやろう。
Oh, cutscene time. Oh. I really like that guy, he's cool. And he's only a 4-star.
何をする。俺はズルが大嫌いだ。散々聞いたし、耐えても来た。義のあるふりをして平気で仲間を手にかける強欲な悪党め。ジェーン、分かっただろう。これがこいつらの本性だ。俺の提案を飲んでればこうはならなかった。
今から飲む。
なのにお前は待て、今なんて。
提案を飲むわ。足を洗ってやり直すでしょ。いいわ、乗った。
は？
本気よ。両手に力を入れなさい。
ダメだ、筋弛緩剤が。俺切れた。力も戻ってる。なぜ？
カッカして汗をかいておトイレにも行ってたじゃないでしょ。
トイレは余計だろが。
出すもの出して代謝が良くなったから薬が切れたのよ。
通りで水がたくさん。
ジェーン、裏切るのか。
We just have like a little comedy sketch
あんたの茶番にはうんざり。あたいはもう出てくわ。ちょうど
in
鍵も
front
あ
of the
る
big
し。
bad
コー
guy.
ドが貴様殴られた時。そうかそうか。ああいい。ネズミを潰せば。
So like Seth's gonna just ignore the fact that she possibly killed one guy? Oh my. Ah!
すぐ終わるわ。
やってやりますって。
Oh yeah! Now I'm cooking with yes! Oh. That. This guy just doesn't want to take any that.
選んで。
全員逮捕する。
Right. I need to remember actually how to play the game with like multiple people. Like that.
気を抜いちゃダメよ。気に入った。
Like that. Whoa! Don't worry, my thumb isn't getting tired at all. Ow. Wait, I triggered the sword. That rarely ever happens. I usually only run a mono ice team. Spin! After a while, somewhere in the Ballet Twins transfer station escape route.
おい、奴らを逃がすんじゃねえぞ。ボスの仇だ。
こいつらなんてしつこさだ。あんな悪党の敵討ちにここまでやるか。
レイザーの影響力を甘く見てたわね。
包囲しろ。この先裂け目の出口は一つだ。奴らを行かせるな。
ゴールは目の前なのに。
Oh, I think they got here before us.
まさかお前がボスを陥れようとしていたとはな。俺様は最初からなんかおかしいと思ってたんだ。
はいはい。後出しなら何とでも言えるわよね。すっかり威勢がいいじゃない。レイザーがいなくなった今、
あんたがボスってわけ。生意気。
死に損ないが舐めた口利くじゃねえか。ボスに手を出したこと後悔させてやるぜ。
口を開けばボスがボスがって、あんなのに金魚の糞みたいにくっついて、どこがそんなに気に入ってたわけ？毎日大声で怒鳴られるのが快感だった？
てめえ、口を縫い付けてやる。
だって事実でしょ。レイザーがあんたにいい顔するとこなんて見たことないもん。それでもいいって言うんだから、あの男に
Maybe he just really likes it. Maybe he's like a super sub.
おい、ジェーン、もうその辺でよくないか？
聞こえたかしら、治安官さんも。あんたはもうダメだってさ。権力を傘にいじめられてた日々がとっても恋しいみたいだから、あんたのことはパソコンって。
待て、俺はそんなこと言ってない。
干物風情がよ、必ず落とし前つけさせてやる。聞け、山獅子の子らよ。
子らって言われても別にあしらレイザーを親父だと思ってなわけじゃ。
分かってる。物の例えに決まってるだろ。これ以上あのドブネズミの好きにさせてたまるか。こっちは包囲してんだ。やっちまえ。
Oh, suddenly disco.
何事だ。裂け目の中から一体誰が。
あなた方には黙秘権があります。
Open up! FBI, open up!
今後あなた方が話すことは全て法廷で証拠として扱われます。なんとか間に合ったみたいね。
シュエン班長、チーイ先輩、みんな。それにあいつも無事だったのか。一体どうやって。あな
た方は包囲されています。速やかに抵抗をやめな
This is
さ
a
い。
very big gun slash rocket launcher thing. All this just to get her paperwork done. Several days later. Outside a meeting room at the Luminous Square precinct of Nips.
チーイ先輩もあくびするんですね。だって玉具。
Actually, we didn't get the players at all. Like, we played as her like one time. Even though she's a limited ban right now.
肉体のあるなしによるものではない。言うなればあくびとは退屈極まった末に発せられる魂のゲップと言えよう。そしてこれは映る。
まさか班長が表彰式から戻ってくるまで俺は絶対に。しまった。
ふふん、先輩の言うことは信じるべきであるぞ。退屈同士ちょうどよい。セスボー、もう一度あれをやってはくれぬか。
俺は嫌ですよ。
恥ずかしがることはない。我が温度を取ってやろう。コホン、班長聞いてください。こいつは山獅子組の親衛隊ジェーンです。今回の確保対象ですが、足を洗うように俺が説得しました。俺の名誉に誓ってこいつには更生の余地があります。どうか信じてください、班長。
Okay, she fights dirty.
チーイ先輩、もう勘弁してくださいって。
しかるのち主演が。
セス君、紹介するわ。彼女は私たちと協力関係にある犯罪行動学の専門家ジェーン・ルーよ。今回の作戦には内密で参加してもらっていたの。ごめん。
班長、あっちはもう終わったんですか？っていうか、なんでそんなにはっきり覚えてるんですか？
あの時のセス君の顔は面白かったわね。 あまり落ち込まなくていいわ。この作戦が無事成功したのもあなたとジェーンが頑張ったおかげなんだから。
してそのジェーンはいずこに極秘のものとはいえ何故表彰式に
Yeah, we need to give her a
顔を出さ
secret
ないのだろう
achievement
か
thing. Her secret achievement thing that basically means nothing.
何やら彼女を必要とする別の案件ができてしまったみたいで、もうすでに準備に取り掛かっているのだとか。
Wait, she still needs to return her
先に恩
video.
返しを済ませると言っていましたよ。
We still didn't get the video back. Okay, there we go. Also, how did she get the video back? Or how did... Yeah.
傾いてるかい？
もうちょっと左かなあ。やっぱ今のなし、もうちょい右。
リン、それもう3回目だ。
That's actually really interesting. Like,
僕はただ
in the
この営業
story,
許可証をまっすぐ壁にかけたいだけなんだ。
you're like no longer the main character of this game. That's actually really interesting. I haven't played any other Hoyo games before, but I'm assuming that maybe none of the other Hoyo games actually do this. Cause like, I don't know. Cause like usually you're the main character of the story, but in this case, no, you're just a side character.
もうどうしてそんなこと言うの？曲がってないかなって大真面目に見てあげてるんだけど。
わかったよ。ならこれでどうかな。
もうちょっと左？やっぱり右？悩むな。
That's what the little bubble rulers are for.
悩むわね。でもすっごくいい笑顔してるわよ。
あれ、前にポッターヒルを借りに来たネズミのお姉さん。
覚えてくれてて嬉しいわ。お仕事の邪魔しちゃったかしら。
ちっとも、実はちょっとお兄ちゃんをからかってただけなの。だって二人で街をぶらつくたびに晩ご飯をラーメンにしてこようとするんだもん。
Come on, Belle. Don't pretend that you don't like it. Don't pretend that you don't like eating noodles every single like day for the rest of your life. That sounds like heaven. And also a bowel nightmare.
なるほどね。降りてきて大丈夫よ、店長ちゃん。ちっともずれてないわ。
手がそろそろ限界だったんです。助けてくれてありがとうございます、お客さん。ビデオの返却ですか？
そうよ。ここで借りたポッターヒル、確かに返すわね。
わかりました。特に傷なんかもないようですね。ではデポジットを払い戻すのでもう少し待っていてください。
それでどうだった？お友達は満足してくれた？
Oh, he's dead.
お友達って？
あれ、借りてくときお友達のためってほら度胸があるふりをしてるけどはったりっていううちのお兄ちゃんにそっくりな人。
リン、聞こえているからね。
ああ、そんなこと言ったような気がするわね。でもごめんなさい。あたい本当に記憶力がダメなの。せっかく一緒に選んでくれたのに。
That's a lie. She clearly has perfect memory.
そうね。お詫びにここで一番高いランクの会員になるわ。
That's a lie. She doesn't have any friends.
会のやつを申し込もうかしら。あとは友達にこの店を宣伝しておくってことでどう？
お姉さんは全然ダメなんかじゃないよ。私の記憶力の方が問題かも。喜んで会員になるお手伝いをさせて。
ご支援ありがとうございます。プリペイドカードの用意ができました。お名前を伺ってもいいですか？
そうね。ジェーンって呼んで。
There's a lot of Janes. We're getting to the last name too.
You know.
What? We only got 50 polychromes from that? I got gypped.
What the hell, dude? I got gypped. Ah!
It's just time to sleep in the bed. Our license updated. We got to do some shopping, and we got to meet a new friend called Jane. What a day. Oh yeah, suppose you don't want noodles every time, do you, Belle? You can pick where we eat next time. There's literally only one restaurant in this entire universe. Technically two, but they're both basically the same thing. No, I don't want to sleep yet. The only time I sleep is when an annoying black cat tells me. Words. Wait. The fallen mountain lions were said to be a brutal yet cunning gang. They must have caused a lot of harm to the citizens. This tough syndicate got taken out by public security. Despite our different points of view, those officers exact their own standards of justice in their own way. And even though we don't know who the hero of what that day was, I'm sure they did so out of the goodness of their heart and definitely not because they wanted a paycheck. Things are quiet again. I should keep raising your internet level. Dang it, that means I need a farm. Ah. Okay. Well, I think I'll leave it there for today. So yeah, sorry about not sorry for using PNG Tuber today, but yeah, my PC isn't built for anything even remotely more complicated than children's card games on motorcycles. So before I go, let me tell you what I'm going to be doing. So on Friday, I'm going to be checking out the 1.2 update for Wuthering Waves. Unfortunately, I also have to be PNG Tuber for there too because it's not a children's card game on motorcycles. Ah! But on Saturday, I'm going to be back to actual VTuber status, playing actual Master Duel. I don't know which deck I'm going to be playing. I will be playing the event, but either Speedroids or Marincess. I haven't picked out one. I'll decide later, but that's going to be it for me for today. So, if you've been watching for this long, I thank you for watching. I've been Kenyeki. You've been beautiful, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!